Hi. How are we? I feel very rusty. This has been too long, a week, since I have been on stream. It is good to see Goofy and Bumblebee. Thank you guys for coming out. I also feel like I moved house today. I feel very tired. I'm very achy. I think mentally I'm okay, but physically my body is very sore. And if we had the hot tub working, I would. Hey, Deadpool, I was gonna say I would be getting in the hot tub tonight if the hot tub was working. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's make sure we get you a shout out. How was your run going? Sorry if you were waiting for me to come off the loading screen. Good to see you. I hope you're good. What were you up to? Doing something exciting, I'm sure. I'm picking up Interloper on day 193. And we have no matches. So I will be heading probably towards the place I know I have matches. That will be the plan. Hi, Druid. Good to see you. Hope your back's feeling a bit better. Misery. Nice. Yep. Gotta keep it going. Tough one. Yeah, so I'll try and be more energetic. I am just feeling a bit. Oof. Hey, Dad, love with Excel. Nice to see you. Thanks for the chicken, Druid. It is cold tonight. I don't know what it's like up where you are, Bumblebee, but it is freaking cold. Done with Noblest yesterday. How'd you get on? Share. Not as bad. Okay, good. I'm gonna put a hot. We've just cleaned our electric blanket, which I don't know if they are a universally international thing, but they are a thing that goes over your mattress, and then you put your sheet over the top, and then they've got a little plug, and you switch them on, and they heat your bed. You get into a warm bed. They're a very, very beloved New Zealand thing, and my husband found ours today and cleaned it, and I'm hoping he's playing games with his friends, so I don't have high hopes, but maybe tomorrow he'll put it on the bed for us, because that would be so good. As you can see, Maisie is now on the day bed behind me, so we've got a king single bed, slightly longer single size, I think that's what it is behind me, just there. And I've got my armchair here as well. I did put some pictures on the Discord today of how the room is looking. So she can sit on the armchair behind me as well, but she won't be on Maisie Cam if she is on the armchair. And yes, I am also here on Maisie Cam. Hello. My arm is somewhere. Oh, it's down here, that's right. Hello, Maisie Cam. So yes. I had to set up the hatch up. Good plan. Hey, it's a troop. Good to see you.
She's
Fireman
alive.
time. Yes, we will do fireman time. I'm alive. Yes, thank you very much for everybody being patient and letting me take this week off. I really needed to not. Work has been insane. And, did I miss Macca back up as well? Sorry if you said hi. Hi, nice to see you. Today's the work's been crazy and I was just so worn out and tired, and I'd obviously been unwell for a couple of weeks, and I really needed a couple of nights this week to just do other things. And I just genuinely went to bed early every night last week, which I think is what has led me to be finally healthy. I still got a little bit of a sniffle, but much better than I was, and let's do the fireman of the month. So I did notice when I was picking up my fireman calendar, which this is Firefighters of Australia, by the way, which my husband gifted me because that's what he's like. I noticed they actually have fire safety tips, or just general safety tips as well. So May's one said treadmills can permanently damage children's hands. Unplug when not in use. You also put a stim there for a run to draft. Oh my god, that is so smart. Yeah, set up. Oh, that's really smart. Okay. Set it up with light sources and a stim. I like it. Yeah, cool. But this is June. This is our June friends. We have Brett, Stevie, and Celine. So we have a double dog. This is Brett. Brett has normal coloured teeth for once. Normally they have blindingly white teeth. That is Stevie and Celine. They are very cute. And the safety tip for the month is be careful when removing hot soup, drinks, and noodles from the microwave. Thanks, guys. But yeah, not bad. But yeah, so this room is very tidy. If you saw the pictures today, it's very tidy, very clean. Everything's been put away. Our storeroom is now empty. Well, not empty. It has the stuff that was in here. But I feel like I can breathe for the first time in a really long time in this room. It is so nice coming in here and just not having to walk over things. It's so nice not feeling claustrophobic. It's so nice not having boxes behind me. So yeah, if you haven't been on the Discord yet, there are pictures of my very nice new office. And I'm very happy. We have another run to the tip, we call it in New Zealand, aka the dump, tomorrow. And we have probably maybe 2 runs to the storage unit. And then this part of the house is good. I still have to pack up some stuff in the kids' room. I still have to do paint touch-ups. I still have to do general cleaning and decluttering of the kitchen. But I'm feeling like we're getting there. We're getting closer to a house that doesn't feel quite so overwhelming all the time, which was the goal. And then, yeah, we will think about what is happening with moving. Anyway, I feel like I've talked forever today, but it's nice to see so many people here tonight. I appreciate you all coming in on my return. I was going to play like random demos, and then I was like, no, I just feel like TLD. If I genuinely feel like I'm not playing well, though, because I am a bit fatigued, I will switch to something else. But for now, we will play TLD Interloper. That's a good time to start the intro. Actually, I'll pause the song. We'll run the intro. We're going to head towards Mountaineers because I know there are matches there. And that's going to be the goal for today. Get to Mountaineers nice and safe. Do lots of lovely Maglands fires. And stay alive. Yeah, basically. See you soon. It's so cold, and the wolves are howling through the night. I can depend on you, tiny spark. I think we'll make it through the long dark. Yes, we are so happy for Bumblebee with her new job and with the new place to live. Which is cool that it's very close, but yeah, moving is still complicated even when it's close. And of course, yes, as Troop says, no matter how big the place you get, you always fill it. So I am trying very hard to break that pattern when we move, ideally. We will not fill it with stuff. I think we're trying to keep our well fed, but I obviously don't have a lot of food. So yeah. But yeah, awesome for Bumblebee. I'm so happy after all of that time of trying to find something that you liked. Good pay, yay, even better. Very, very cool. 65k? Nice, nice. That's good for admin, isn't it? Yeah.
Think about his food.
Oh, it's monthly. Ooh. Okay, so some budgeting required. I have to do fortnightly because I'm just too good at accidentally spending money, and then I would have too much month at the end of my money, basically. Beard and glasses. My husband has no hair and a beard. Like the combination. Right, so we are in a cabin, I believe on Mystery Lake, like on the lake, because I came to fish and we ended up having trouble fishing because my fishing line broke. And I realized I hadn't been to all of the cabins, so that's what we were just doing. Pretty sure.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I know, we're going to try and resolve that by eating some wolf, I think. I think I just killed one. Aha, yes. I remember now. We don't have the bear, so let's kill something for food, for sustenance. Actually, I haven't been into this cave. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting in this cave. Glasses. I'm assuming glasses, maybe? I forget that this cave exists. Which is a pity, because when you have cabin fever risk, it's actually a good place to go. I moved some stuff around. I like detached my mic stand, but I feel like the mic's not in the right spot, so apologies for constantly jiggling it around. I saw an amazing TikTok where someone was like, does my ass look fat in this? And then they moved out the way and there was an ass behind them wearing shorts. And it was very funny. I am easily amused. There's no point going to the bunker because the bunker will not have the droids I am looking for. So yes, the plan is to just go back to Mountaineers. The one place I have in my notes that says matches. And I don't actually know why I would have left the matches there. It's not like the matches are so heavy that I needed to, you know, leave them behind. Hi! But I'm very glad that I noted down that I had left some there, because otherwise I don't know where any are. Oh shit! I almost messed that up. I wiggled my mouse funny. Without going obviously back to the maps I haven't been to. Yes, you will need to just work out your regular rolling budget. How it's gonna work. So I could have chopped up him, but I was gonna go get this guy.
This is so cold.
And see if I can... Oh, I can't do a fire.
Down for a bit.
Oh, I do have mag lens. Okay, so yes, let's light the fire in this fishing hut, and then we will chop up this little wolfie. Mountain strawberries. I don't think I've ever had a mountain strawberry. I love the little bits of cold wind on the ice now. Mag lens me, baby. Hey, boo boo. I sounded a bit like a picnic basket. Yogi Bear.
Come on, little fire.
Hooray! We have a bunch of cedar and a coal. Montagne does sound like it would. It sounds like the French, so yes. I imagine it does mean mountain. There we go. Right. Give me your meat, kind wolf. 6 minutes is fine. That's a good tip, Troop. Oh, did you see the visuals just went crazy there? I had potato mode for a moment there. Went all smooth. Smooth brain. Right, cook. There we go. Continue to eat our cattails. I don't want to lose this bonus. So I think I have plus 10 because of... Oh, so I don't have well fed. I'd like to get it back then. That's probably the goal. I have the 10 because of the backpack and the satchel. Yeah. 34 minutes. Here we go. No. Oh, I just got well fed just then. Did you see it? Literally. As I ate that, I got well fed. So now I've got my 15 kilo bonus. I'm going to get some more of the wolf. Epic timing, indeed. How much? I just want to do like, I don't know if I did like half an hour. Oh, it's all of it. Good. Okay. I shouldn't die. I'll just take some damage. Excellente. Oh, still crouched.
This goddamn
It's a goddamn freezing. I can fill her belly up for my journey, and then I can just do some hunting and killing of things while I travel. I still haven't made any oil with the animal fat. I always just drop it still, but that's okay. Eventually I will. This is a good, at least it's a good no cabin fever day. If I don't know how my risk is even remotely close, but I like to add outdoor days in. There's a can. We'll need to do water too. I have a daily spreadsheet, well, a day-by-day running spreadsheet of our budget, and it's the only way I keep sane is that I check it regularly and add in anything that's come in that we weren't expecting and just keep track of the current and the future, and it's extremely nerdy and I am fine with it. So let me know if you need any templates. Bumblebee. I also have a really good Google Docs budget template that I really like. I haven't used it in a while. It's a really good one. I find it extremely useful. You just put in, in your transactions and it gives you like a breakdown of the categories that you've been spending stuff in. It's very cool. I'm involved with you. Also, Troop, did I say thank you for the resub? I know I was very excited to see you and I said hi, thank you, Troop, but I don't know if I acknowledged. Thank you very much for the 34 months. 2 months away from 3 years. That is bonkers. Also, I am 3 weeks away. Yeah, 3 weeks away today from 3 years affiliate. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't find that strange. I have done it for extremely many, many years running as my very detailed budget spreadsheet. Drop your link. I will. Okay. I'll send you like one of them and you can do a duplicate, make your own copy and adjust it as you see fit. So, I have Trapper's Bear on this run, and I've killed him like 3 times. I have Trapper's Bear on my Undertaker run. I have the Trapper's Moose on my Undertaker run. But those are both runs that started a very long time ago, and apparently people are still complaining that they don't have Trapper's Bear. I think he's just less frequent. I don't know how anybody else is going, but he's definitely around. Yeah, I've killed him 3 times on this run. I don't think I have the moose on the... Oh, no, I do. I've killed the moose outside Trappers on this run. Yeah. So that's quite fun. So that's one of the only good things, is because they've obviously got rid of the moose outside the Broken Railroad Lodge, which is a very convenient moose. The moose at Trappers can still be there. But he keeps spawning behind Trappers, not, like, visibly there until you just hear him, and he's, like, behind the building where the bunnies used to be. So this one's 35 minutes, and then we've got one more. I think we're good. Anything else we can do? Sharpening, repairing, that kind of shit. You have the Trapper's Bear, and you can't run. Cool. You want your ramen broth. All of them are expiring soon. I think you probably can eat expired ramen, depending on what's in it. Like, I don't think it's like a deadly thing to eat expired ramen. I eat expired shit all the time. But I live life on the edge. Wow, 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 wow. Like it has the discount. Oh, but it's not like got pieces of raw chicken or prawn in it. I really wouldn't worry. But I'm not particularly fussy about that sort of thing. 5 minutes. Right, let's put this last piece in a piece. The broth. Right, let's repair these socks. Cool. We definitely need to make water, so I'm wondering if I just do that here. Repair the Mac. Return of the Mac. Maisie went to the beach today and got extremely filthy, but I've managed to clean her off a bit before I've let her lie on the bed. And she's also like, yeah, she's on a dog towel, so she's fine. Yeah, she was absolutely, it's just been disgusting weather today, like pouring with rain, just gross. Not been pleasant at all. Oh, my song thing's not working. Oh, I need a gut. Cured gut. And I can do the mitts. I don't know why I'm carrying this. I think it's just because I didn't want it to, like, get lost in one. Oh, I got it in one of the cabins, didn't I? I'll take it back to camp office and leave it there. We've got some lovely Maglensy weather. I might want to travel shortly, actually. So we probably should, as soon as this is done, hit the road, Jack. Let's try and torch walk. Grab torches and torch walk to keep the match going. Oh, it's so nice to be back playing TLD. Though it is also nice to be streaming. Oh, GeoGuessr. Really should bring that back sometime soon. The, oh my god, these torches are terrible. The, I've been playing Baldur's Gate with my husband. And it's extremely fun. And I'm very, very glad that we can do that together. But yeah, I haven't played TLD in a while. It's nice. Now, have I done... I would have mapped all of Mystery Lake. I was going to say, I would have done like Alan's Cave and Dave's Clearing and all that nonsense. Alright, yep, we're heading to Mountaineers. The one place I know for sure that apparently I have left matches. But if we can torch walk, the weather behaves, and we get some Maglens fires, I think we'll be okay. See how where we can get to by the time it's too dark. I'm excited for you all to hear my my song for Duns. Baldur's Gate Run. He said he's going to take a couple of days to work on it, so I'm hoping we hear it on one of the upcoming Baldur's Gate streams, but it might take him a while to edit, so I won't, no pressure. I'm just excited to see what he does with it. I tried to do something on theme, so we'll see what you guys think. I know also I'm conscious I have to finish Copycat as well, which I will do. I might do it on the YouTube. And I'm also going to continue on with Two Falls on the YouTube. And I've got some plans for the next TLD series because I'm about to wrap up Undertaker and Voyager. Though Voyager's already sorted. Voyager, the Pilgrim Run is already 3 episodes recorded. Because I was really enjoying it. But the new other run is a custom run. And I won't give too much away, but I will say that it is based on Endless Night settings, which is something that I have never played with. So if you want to see an Endless Night run, that is what I've got coming up. Undertaker has been super fun. I've only got 1 episode left to do. And then, yeah, that run's done. Yeah, I think I drew it. I think you'll enjoy it. Just being a music lover, I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, Two Falls is interesting. I'm wondering how much of actual gameplay it's going to be and whether it's just going to be very much a walking simulator with a story, which is fine with me. Like, I'm not bothered, but it's not so far got much actual gameplay element to it, though I did really just play the intro. So we didn't get very far. Caw. Oh, I was going to go back to camp office. Oh, well, let's just carry on. I don't know if there's anything else I need to bring with me anyway. Has everybody else turned on the visual updates? Are you enjoying them so far? I am, but I don't like how things load closer now. You know, I get closer to things and then it becomes a stump. Because obviously I dialed down from ultra to high. Which means that the distance rendering is slightly different, but that's the only thing I've noticed is suddenly it's less smooth. It's just things just You can see them load in. Yes, so there is other aspects that I'm adding in to make it kind of interesting. I'm trying to make my YouTube runs, Interloper style runs, a bit shorter anyway. I tend to be going anywhere from 20 to 35 episodes, and it's a very long run. But I figured I would learn how I would try and force myself to be out more at night and be out more in an aurora, because I'm going to enhance the aurora as well. Goofy, I refuse to go to the supermarket on a Saturday purely because it is too busy. Your system isn't buff enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I think you probably still get a couple of little things, but yeah, yeah. I mean, mine is pretty good, and I still don't have everything, I don't think. Hey, Jurak, good to see you. How is that leaderboard going? We should... Hey, Stimpinski. Let's check it. Hey, nice. That wolf that I saw before, he's going to come my way because I'm smelly. Oh, fair enough, troop, yeah. 1,000 is an extremely ambitious and impressive thing to attempt. I love it when you crouch while dropping a torch. It makes the torch like drop from thin air. It really amuses me. Oh, over his head. Right, your turn. Oh, you're just gonna go where you last smelled me, I guess. Hello? I'm going for their heads today. I don't know what's with me. Oh well. Achievement Astrid is halfway there. Oh, right, okay. Living on a prayer? Oh, I have no matches. I really shouldn't let this go out. Shit. Shit. Oh, there you go. At least you're not starting from scratch. I just want this one getting to 200 is like the short-term goal. Jeez Louise. You trying to be like extra aggressive? Walking the dog. I heard the bark as well. I think it was the other one. I got confused. I know, I'm carrying meat of your brethren. I'm sorry. One of Ewan's favourite things at the moment is to make weird noises in the car. He'll go... Mama, can you go? Yes, bud. Can you go? Yes, buddy. It's also at that stage where he finds his bottom very funny and jokes about bottoms. I find, always. Yeah, let's see if bringing this guy along means that I'm not going to be harassed by Skoo. Oh, catching up, doing a little jog. Catching up. I wonder if there's anything in these trailers that I've left behind or anything. I do like the extra turquoiseness of the bridge these days. One visual enhancement I can get behind is more turquoise. It's like more cowbell. Always needs more cowbell. I doubt I probably left much in the trailer, but let's have a look. It was a need, yes. Sometimes that it'd be like that. We have a click and collect order on a Saturday morning, but their locker's outside the store, so my husband just drives up, opens the locker, puts it in, drives away. I haven't left anything here. But I'm pretty sure I didn't have a pry bar, and now I do. Let's pry open an empty locker, because that's what it's going to be. Yep. Which means I wouldn't have opened any of the lockers in the dam, so we probably should do that. Ordering for delivery. Yeah, I don't like click and collect. We don't really want to pay for delivery. I love the new snow and wind and like powder falling off the roof of buildings now. Right, carrying the same fire with us. See, wouldn't want to be, So I'm pretty sure my notes say something like, haven't looted lockers, Mystery Lake, because no pry bar. Yeah, the safe at Trappers, I think, had matches in it too, and it's fallen through the floor, so I can't get those back. Bonus hammer at 3 trailers, bonus bedroll at train loading, yeah. Guts and saps and hearts. Search dam, but not every filing cabinet, and no pry bar to search lockers from Ash Canyon all the way through to Mystery Lake. Okay. So we can search filing cabinets and lockers. Let's see if we get lucky. We might get some matches. Oh, fair enough, Druid, yeah. So glad my husband did all the lifting today, and I just put things in the hallway, and he went and put them in the car and took them to the storage unit and unloaded them from the storage unit. Bless him, because I just didn't have it in me. Pretty sure this is just paper, yeah. Alright, let's find filing cabinets and lockers. Lockers over here. This one? Clunk. We're all going to be empty, but you know, it's worth a go. Lasai.
Yeah, welcome.
Cree Direct, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. It's nice to have you. That's it? Okay. Can't remember if there are filing cabinets in here. I don't think there are, actually. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. There will be in here, though. Oh, I did all of these ones. Okay. I probably mean upstairs. Yeah, at least I have the 20 million lanterns. That was so funny. Look at the atmospheric light in here, guys. It's so nice. Let's go upstairs. Just 'cause. Oh my god, I probably were like, I don't want to search all these drawers. I haven't searched up here at all. Amazing. Let's do a loot-a-thon. Of empty things, but that's okay. Chicken wings, nice. We had like fajita type thing tonight. My husband makes a good Tex-Mex. Kids aren't particularly that into it, but that's because, you know, lots of food that they don't want to eat, like onions, capsicum. No pickles. Oh well. Love how I'm like, I haven't had a pry bar and I haven't had any way of searching all the lockers and I haven't gone through every filing cabinet and then it's all empty. Because of course it is. You know what? Metal's not that easy to come by sometimes if you don't have your hacksaw. I'll keep it. Where does this go? I like the flavour onion brings. I don't love the texture of onion. But my husband puts in basically everything, so I've just learned to live with eating a lot of onion. Ooh, new beef jerky in a filing cabinet that's been here for nearly 200 days. How is that a thing? It's nice to find something in all these millions of empty containers. Nope. That's by mistake. I feel like a baby with torticollis. So I've got like my head to one side today. Oh, it feels good to do that though. I need to do like a full body stretch, like honestly. I feel like I'm just achy and tense in so many places. Almost need like... I've got a voucher that I haven't used from my beauty place from my friends for my birthday. I should book in a massage. Oh, that sounds so freaking good. I need to do that. I need to book in a massage. I wonder if they've got any spaces next weekend for me to have a massage. Because I've got a very busy work week. So, oh my god, that would be so good. Just thinking about that makes me happy. I should do it. I was going to get like a skincare treatment, but now I'm like, nope. I need someone to get all of my tension out of my back. With their elbows. The heels of their hands. I shall look into that for sure. Right, I haven't been to every corner in here either. Like I used to be able to get stuff in these corners under the stairs. Don't mind an onion ring. Don't love them, but I don't mind them. Didn't think I'd been up here. I'm quite often lazy and I don't bother coming up here. See, this appears to be shattered, right? The game should let you climb through. Like an extra way to get through here. Little shortcut. Oh well. Bummer. Let's go through the middle. Fair enough, troop. A girl can dream that there's good stuff.
This'll come in handy.
Well, that is... yeah, sure. Huh. Not what I was expecting. Oh, a flare. I never take this rope, so you know what? Let's do it. Oh, I'm too encumbered. Of course I am. Because Dedoy. Of course I am. Let's go. I could just drop down, but let's be sensible. Kind of. Let's be kind of sensible. Oh! Huh. This is doable, right? I don't remember. What do I normally drop down? I'm sure I drop down onto this thing in the middle, but I'm not willing to take chances today. Oh, too hot? Yeah. My mum is in Queensland in Australia, and it's probably about that sort of temperature. Oh, we already did that. Let's go back down. Well, I hope they have some shade and some water, Goofy, because, yeah, that's not particularly fair. Normally I'd use my lantern in the dam, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, Druid, did I not tell you that he passed? Sorry, I kind of forgot to tell anybody on stream. I told the hobbits, but yeah, my grandfather did pass. He passed on the last day that she was in Australia last time. So she went over urgently a couple of weeks ago and stayed for a week, and he passed on the final day she was there. So she got to see him the day before he passed, and then she got to see him. She got to see family after he passed. Did I go to this corner? Both corners? So yeah, so he did pass. So they're not really having a funeral because he didn't want one. They're doing like a memorial service at his apartment building because he lived in this big apartment complex and he was good friends with a lot of people in the complex. So they're having a memorial thing tomorrow. So she's gone back over today. She wanted to take me, and I totally would have gone. It's very kind of her. She was going to fly me over there and everything. But I have a massive work conference this week, over 3-day conference. So we have a normal work day tomorrow. Well, normal. It'll be very busy. And then we have 3-day work conference, and then a normal day on Friday. So it's just going to be a crazy week. So Tuesday night I'm out for dinner. I might not end up streaming this Tuesday, by the way, just to warn you guys. I'll probably stream Wednesday. Tuesday night there is a big dinner for the wider leadership team that I'm also going to. I am the wider leadership team, but you know. Yeah, and then I'm doing as has been happening a lot to me lately, I'm doing all the icebreakers at the conference. So I'm like, I'm sure I've done all of this, but let's just double check. I'm like, after lunch, getting everybody energized again to continue on. It's so corporate nonsense. It's great. Well, the kids, I'll be home at, you know, normal time every day. It's just except the Tuesday I'll go out to the dinner. My husband will look after the children. He is very good at it. You know. Very much a co-parent. There's no, imbalance here. He probably does more than I do, to be quite honest. And then the following week is a short week again because we have Matariki, which is the new year in the Māori calendar. We get next Friday off. Thank God. Oh, right, yeah, you're going to... Yeah, I could have gone to Australia, yeah. My husband would have made it work if my work could have made it work, but it was never going to happen. That's okay. I don't really want to go talk to a bunch of random strangers. It's not like I can see my grandfather anyway. I would be seeing his random family. I would have loved to have a holiday. Because it's very warm there and it's right on the beach and... My mum is very generous and she would have probably taken me shopping and stuff, which would have been nice. But that's okay. We have other opportunities to go... Let's take the leather. To go and do things like that together. But yes. I couldn't have made 4 days away from... Or 3 days away from work. I'm going away for a night in August for work, though. We've got a big event that we're throwing in August. Why... I wanted to move the pot to the top. Are you? Why did I not pick you up? That's weird. Oh yeah, I haven't got your key. I forget what's even in that one. But yes, appreciate the Drew. I appreciate the condolences. I'm sad, but I'm not. I don't know. I'm sad for my mother. I don't feel I knew him well enough to. Yeah, I could be sadder, I guess. I don't... Yeah, it's a complicated feeling. I liked the man. I just wasn't particularly close to him. He is, my mum's birth father, so I didn't know him as well as the adopted family that she had for most of her life. I'm getting paranoid that it's now nighttime and I am walking through the dam, so let's go... MREs, fair enough. Let's go, back to where we need to be and have a little snooze and go out in the morning. Sleep right by the door. Oh, that's right, my bedroll. Guys, my bedroll. You know where my bedroll is? My bedroll is at the Bleak Inlet Cave entrance in Forlorn Muskeg. There is a bedroll in Mystery Lake that I can go get. Train loading. Okay, so let's go out to the trailers very quickly in case we get aurora'd, and then sleep there tonight, and then we'll have to go grab... We'll just run to train loading and grab that bedroll just because it's right there. Also, this was gone in recent updates, and they've put it back. Anyway. Um, let's bake some meatballs. That's annoying. I want my bare bedroll. That's okay. I should be okay with just a normal bedroll. I could make an insulated one potentially. I think I've got ptarmigan, but it's at camp office. I'd have to go back. Oh well, this is killing time, I guess. And we've properly looted the dam now. So, at least we weren't waiting on anything. Got food, we've got water, we've got somewhere to sleep. We'll be fine. Look at that moon. I was kind of hoping this torch won't blow up, but I'm about to put it out anyway to go to bed, so it's fine. It's almost black and white this night. I'm kind of amazed I've also not found flare gun shells on this run. Got the gun, but no shells. I like this lighting. It's cool. It feels more like a real night. Like it feels more authentic. It's interesting. I like it. I like what they've done with the place. All right, we're good. Sleep here. Took that fire all that way from the thingy-mabobs. Authentic frontier. Yeah, from the I know what I mean. Fishing hut. I took that all the way from the fishing hut to here. Eat. Always eat meat. To get rid of the smell first. Might as well fill her. Fill her belly. Probably need to make more water again when we get to where we're going. Yeah, we can do a good 10. Have a big drink. Yeah, I haven't seen like much fog yet. Because I know the lighting's slightly different in the fog. Hey guys, we're like a game hour away from 195. That's very cool. Oh, did it say 195 or 194? Yeah, we're an hour away from 195. That's very cool. Cool. Looking good. Looking good, TLD. Let's go to train loading. Grab that bedroll and then we can actually leave. It's so pretty. I think it's oh, thanks, Troop. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's so nice. I know, it's very cold, Miss Astrid. Everything's asleep still, I think. It's finally warmed up in here. This room was so cold today. Had the heater on and off all day. My mini fridge. My mini fridge frosted over and froze one of my drinks. I ended up defrosting it and then completely, thawing it out and then replugging it back in. It seems to be okay again, but it's currently empty. So I bought myself some drinks, but then I put them all in the main fridge. And I haven't moved them through. I've had like 3 of them today, though. I really should not have any more. Cold is... Oh, shit. The cold is making my head feel thick. Oh, he got stuck. Did you see that? That was funny. Did I change the knob? Oh, frosty in here. That's cool.
Too cold.
Oh, it's ruined. Tin cloth. Shippledoe, welcome in. Right in the snoot, indeed. Alright, where is my normal one then? The knob I changed to make it be colder. Huh? I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about, Goofy, sorry. Oh, there is no knob. There is no, it's on or off. It is one very little tiny fridge, like a 40-something dollar fridge. It has no temperature control. It is on or it is off. Yeah. It is apparently a common problem with this one is that it can eventually get frosty. It's kind of like a makeup one, but it's actually like cold because a lot of those makeup ones are extremely like weak, but it actually makes things cold. But yeah, it's very similar to a makeup one. You can use it for makeup as well. But yeah, they do get frosty in the back, and then you have to like defrost them. There's someone complained about it when I was buying it on the reviews, that it froze their drinks. Yeah, I think it might be similar, Bumblebee. So where have I put my normal bedroll? Because I remember writing it down when I switched to the bare bedroll. Improvised bedroll is at the cave to Timberwolf Mountain. Vanish Canyon. That's where I must have made the bare bedroll and then left the improvised bedroll there. Bummer. I wonder where I left any other bedrolls then. I mean, we can get to Timberwolf without a bedroll. I think it was the warehouse. It was like a couple of friends chipped in and told me to go pick it up. You got a birthday present, go pick it up. Then it was at the warehouse. Should probably go inside, I guess. She's standing here, dying while I read the notes. Yep, run, jerk, run. Gonna head towards the, Oh no, let's just go back to the trailers, I suppose. I was gonna go to log sort, but no, I'll just go back to... Oh, I've run the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah. I ran the wrong way. No, it's about loot, I know! But... cold. Old socks and burnt toast. Oh no, I am the right way. It is a very specific smell. This is looking cool too. I don't think I've been out much in a blizzard since the visual stuff. I don't think I've been in this one very much lately. We can definitely get through without a bedroll. I just wanted to have one. I thought I could get one easily enough, but apparently I cannot, so that's fine. I don't really feel like going to the muskeg to get my bedroll all the way at the entrance to the cave, but I'll have to do it when I come back through. Well, we can have a sleep in here to warm up. Smells like linen spray. Ooh. It's definitely extremely breezy. We're going to go into the dam and get out of here. Definitely feels cooler in lighting, like more wintry, more bleak. I don't have a lantern either. Where's my lantern? Why don't I have a lantern? I'm very confused about what I've been doing with my life. And not paying enough attention with my notes, apparently. I mean, I have flares, I suppose. It has been a while, yes. At least we can just do this, but, yeah, it's annoying. Well, that's weird. I'm gonna trust that the game, yeah, I was gonna say, shows me stuff. Eventually. Lighting here is cool. Interesting how this big round thing in the middle isn't loading. Have you noticed this? Right, this one here is there. The one in the distance, look, it's not there. Wait for her to stop breathing so you guys can see it. You see all the stuff on top of it? But it's not there. It's weird. Hey! 27 months in a row, that's bonkers, my friend. Nice to see you. Good morning. Happy Saturday. But yeah, look, I'll watch it load in. Oh, thank you for the shouty. If you use the new word, the full word shout out, he gets that little bubble at the top of the screen too. Look, when is it going to load in? Oh, there it is. Gone. There it is. Gone. There it is. Gone. What a bug! What a bug! What a bug! Oh, it didn't work. I don't know. Whatever. Oh no, there it is. Bottom right. Very cool. I'm stuck. I should not be. Oh, that's not the door. This is the door. I've had a couple of rough weeks of health. Bad health. But I am much better now, thank you. And the family are all well for like a minute. Which is nice. I'm trying to keep this run alive, basically. Because I have no matches. So... What's the weather sound like? Because can't get back in. Can't tell. It was blizzarding down the bottom. Well, up the top, I guess. We could just risk it, I guess. Run our way through to Wani River. Sounds kind of quiet. Maybe it stopped. When do you wrap up work, AV? For your sabbatical. Very excited for you. I'm very jealous. YOLO, yeah, indeed. Yeah, well, that's what I thought was probably going to happen. Oh, well. I don't know why I have Sound of Music songs in my head, but I do. Julie Andrews in my head. Yeah, Goofy, yeah. I just got that weather report, thank you. Fortunately, I could not hear it before I left outside, and I was just being too lazy to wait, so we are YOLOing our way to Winding River.
Do I get home warm up soon?
It is not from Dairy Queen. Ever had Dairy Queen, even with all my visits to the States? Don't know if I've missed out. I have learned from my multiple attempts at Hopeless Rescue lately that the Winding River Cave is actually okay to navigate in the dark. So there's that, I guess. See, this looks like you should be able to go in there. Look, it looks like a little nooch. Ah. Yeah, I've heard of them, but I've just never had one. Hey, Aaron. Good morning. It was the mom. Not so good anymore? Oh, we have rose hips inside a tree, and we have very strange visual anomalies happening here with the snow. I don't think this is supposed to be happening. Okay, all good. Right. Alrighty. Now, I haven't done this since the visual enhancement, so I'm hoping they have not made it harder to navigate through here without a torch, but you know, we shall see. Oh, Kilroy was here 2017. It's very rare that I get one with an actual message, so that's nice. All good, Druid. That's the actual way. I want to go the other way. See if there's anything. No. Okay. So sort of go straight, and then you go left. Ah, sycophantics. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the shouties. Troopers being ubermont today. I love you 10 times. Aw, Evangeline's kin. That's nice. So there was a challenge where you had to, well, Dan and I did a challenge where you had to collect as many cans as you could as part of one of our races, and I got them all in here basically. So many in here. Oh, very mild hypothermia risk. I think there's like coal and stuff at the bottom of this path as well, but I'm not sure how well I'll be able to see. Oh yeah, there's a dead deer. I forget about that. Kind of see. There's another can. The story is not yet written. Oh yes, I think I remember it, Troop, yeah. Alright, let's make sure we've properly... Oh, we haven't got any meat on us now. We don't have We don't have any water really, which is fine. But we'll just pass time till we're nice and yeah, nice and OG maps. Go. Let's go. Get across PV ASAP. Brief points can. Here for coal. Can't see any, just rocks. Kaplan's can. I don't know how much you guys can see, but I can see just enough. Okay. Sounds pretty terrible out there. We probably won't be, we'll probably be waiting. PV's gonna be PVing, I think. Oh! It's just windy. Okay. Mac Lindsay. Perfect. Oh, absolutely, Aaron. Don't worry about it. It's nice to see you. I find that that is a common problem, unfortunately, because of my crazy time zone. When I was first started streaming, I was on maternity leave, so I was home with Annie. She was a baby. And I would stream during her naps, and that's where I met most people in the community because they were, you know, it was the afternoon, early evening in the east coast of the States, or the, you know, afternoon and the rest in the so that's how I met most people. I think I probably would have not met a lot of you if I hadn't started streaming during the day. Then I had to switch to nighttime when obviously I went back to work. You've been June Awakening. Ah, cool. Was it good? Are you enjoying it? I know I've spent a good chunk of time in PV on this run, so just going to assume everything's gone. These buns. Yeah, Goofy, that's right, yeah. But yeah, I used to stream. She had 2 naps a day. And one of them was longer than the other, so I would stream in the longer one. I started on PlayStation on my couch, but I'd stream in the evenings sometimes too. But I mainly streamed during the day.
I can't feel
And then when I went back to work, I was not working on a Wednesday. And I would stream on a Wednesday during the day still. But now I'm full-time, so I cannot do that. It's a 20-degree bed. What the heck? Or maybe it's a 2-degree bed, but it's 20 degrees back in this back of the cave. That's pretty impressive. I need water, but I'm okay for now. We can just carry on. Grumbles? Oh, yeah, okay. It's your daytime entertainment. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun how we end up finding people through different raids and stuff. I know, it's very cold game. You're very windy. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, it's crazy that I've been an affiliate for nearly 3 years. Calming down, that's nice. I am glad I got rid of the bear coat. I know it's very warm, but it is very slowing. I had half my stamina meter with it on. With everything else I'm wearing. so I am glad I got rid of it. I normally go on the other side of Signal Hill just because it's past the bear cave and a straight shoot to the farm, so let's do that. Oh, look! Oh, this was to cheese the bear. I lit this fire and I shot at the bear. I remember now. Keep wanting to drink because that's like my natural... That was a mistake. What I naturally do when she's thirsty, I just always top her up, but I don't have anything. Let's get up here and let's just make sure that we fix that up. There's the bear. And let's drink the rose hip. That was almost on a delay. It was weird how I bounced down and then... Don't have anything. I wasn't expecting that to be a one-shot. Nice. Well, at least he's not going to be in my way. Beautiful. Can I have some of your meat, bro, actually? Let's just do a little bit of his meat. Wow. Killed by a bear shot. A back shot. Huh. Thanks, Morpheus. I wouldn't have expected that to kill him, but apparently my level 5 archery in the spine. Yeah, one-shotting from a distance. Let's just get a bit of his meat so we can have some... A full belly would be good. So, don't know... we've got some food, but I don't know how much I've got stashed around. I think I've got a big pile of bear meat, actually, at, like, the barn or somewhere, but... Let's just get a couple of kilos off him. I'm very proud of that moose shot I got, by the way. It went on... I put it on YouTube Shorts. That one where I shot in front of the moose and let him run into my arrow. I was really proud of that. So that's done okay on YouTube. Let me guess. I've only got... Yeah, I was going to say I didn't bring my skillet, so... we're warm enough without adding coals. So let's just throw in... What, 7 reclaimed wood on me, apparently. Yeah, the hide would be good. I have a bunch of hides in different places, but it's always good to get more. While we're cooking, I will do that. 40 and 52. 28, nice. 28 by hand even. I am so skilled that I can just rip off a bear hide with my hands. My mother and sister have landed safely. I'm just checking. I like how when you click the bear, you get teleported to the front of the bear. The weather has been very kind. Cool. Back on the charge. Oi. Right, water. At least a litre. Not being so kind now. It's okay, we'll get this done and get out of here. Get as many torches as we can. They're really good ones too. It knows it's a fire next to a bear, you see. It's predicting what I want. Definitely must be places in PV I haven't probably searched. all 3. The full 30 minutes of torches. Nope. I like how his little ear is folded back. Weird little tiny little ear. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear, but you gave me some meat and you were in my way. I probably should have heated up my tea. Whatevs. I'm amazed. Dave must have really tired Maisie out because she's never on the in here and sleeping for this long. She usually always goes out. Like I can see my chair shadow. Bless her. She's all sleepy. I probably should zoom in the camera and stuff now that I've got it set up for the bed rather than the little couch that she was on usually. What I could do is before it's too dark is go make arrows in the farmhouse basement. I think I can make 3. I like the snow on the roads. It's way more realistic looking, hey? Have they fixed the bug where you fall through the barn floor yet? For the rabbit hit? I know, Esther. I know. I had a Coro and torches. Now, oh, I still technically do, I guess. 50% torch. Pretty nice. What I might do is light the kitchen burner. Oh, hey. Cured leather. What's in here? Oh, a restricted area sign. That's funny. Bunch of cured leather I dropped. Interesting. They haven't fixed it. Okay. I'll light this and I'll do a proper batch of water. Keep this fire going. This flame going. But I'll have to put it out when I sleep. I've been lucky though. I've been getting quite a few Magleen's appropriate days. Nice.
Come on, little fire.
Now, have I left the pot that's normally here? Or did I pick it up from here? I might have picked it up from here. Yeah, I don't think I have. Do I have a skillet? Really? No extra fire making? Receptacles? I'm just making sure I'm not missing it because I know I'm tired. Okay, no. Alright. I just got my pot. Well, that's a pity with the 6 burner. Oh well. I'm assuming I haven't left anything here, but... Except a torch I threw, apparently. Some torches in here. I downloaded some demos, but I haven't been able to do anything, yeah. Anything you recommend, Troop? I've been emailed a bunch of keys this week too. I've been trying to redeem those and hang on to them. I haven't really tried them yet. Getting a lot of key... I've got a couple of PR agencies that have, forget it, like, found me and emailed me a lot now. So... The Gold River project and it crashed on loading screen. Oh, bummer. Let's just double check upstairs that I didn't miss anything. What did I download though? I got a couple of keys and a couple of emails. Infiniclick, Letters a Written Adventure. Oh my god, I got sent Therapy Simulator demo. And I thought, well, this is probably going to be, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful about therapy. I think therapy is an extremely useful resource. So I was very nervous about it and I didn't want to stream it. Then I played it off stream with B watching, and it's actually very entertaining. I actually think I probably will stream it. And it doesn't seem to be in any way making fun of or downplaying the importance of therapy. So I think I probably will. What else is in my demos folder? Beacon Patrol. I've played Cast and Chill. I probably should play that again. I played the Quarantine Zone thing. Yeah, let me know if there's anything else that you recommend that's come out lately. I have seen a lot of Steam front page stuff. But yeah, I've only been playing Baldur's Gate really with Dave and the Hobbits, so. Sword of the Sea. Oh, cool. Absu and Journey are both great, yeah. Kickin is a mountain climbing game that Dunn would probably, yeah. Relooted looks like the first sequence of Black Panther being a whole game. Ooh. I shall have a look, thank you. You always have good recs. So, I think I've picked this place really damn clean and not missed anything. Sometimes you see little things when you got your view on. Sword of the Sea. I'm just going to grab that while I remember. I'm going to put that in my thingamabob. Aha. So many different sales on at the moment. Oh yeah, it looks very Journey Absu, doesn't it? Huh. Okay. I will add it to my wish list for now. One friend wants this game. Trooper Barry. Oh, cool. Haha, that's funny. What a cool idea. Oh, I like the art style too. That looks fun. Yeah, I've added that. Cool. Can. I'll make sure to tell Dunn about that one. Does love mountain climbing games. Oh, yeah, that looks right up his alley. That looks really good. All right, I will remember to tell him about that one. So let's do 2 or... Yeah, let's do another 2. Rather have too much water than not enough. I'm not going to be able to do the arrows tonight, but I can... shit. I meant to do this. Too late. It's okay. I will be able to do them in the morning. Oh yeah, I have heard about Frozen Ship. I haven't actually looked into it yet, but I have heard a couple of people mention the name. So I will definitely check that out.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, cool. I might have seen it on Keymailer. Yeah, that might have been where I saw it. I think, actually, I might have requested it. I think I might have requested it. Yeah. Someone mentioned it. B or someone mentioned it. "95 days, 20 hours, 59 minutes. Nice. Want the sun to be a bit more up in the sky. Let's cheese our way down to the basement. Yep. What that? Salt. Ooh, floating potatoes. It's empty. Anything locked? Because I didn't have a pry bar until now. No, they're both empty. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't have any tools with me, but that's okay. Yeah, I saw, I think it was Kirk Steven had played the Gold River Project. I didn't know I had a demo. I should get the demo. And Frozen ship, I'll just wishlist as well. Oh, there's a demo. Oh, cool. And looks a little bit more rudimentary in terms of graphics, but looks fun. Yeah, I need to watch Kirk's first playthrough of the Gold River thing. Woohoo! Right, eat. If I get to Mountaineers and there's no matches, I'll be more mad at myself than anything. I'll be pretty I'll be a bit annoyed. And honestly, if I've said matches are there, like why did I leave them there? Did I leave them there because I was going to the summit and I was worried about weight or something? Why would I not collect them again on my way through? And then I didn't adjust my notes. I'm actually kind of expecting them not to be there, to be quite honest. So we'll just have to wait and see. Sounds blizzardy, unfortunately. Tis going to be or is about to stop. I'm not sure. I didn't drop that bear hide too, by the way. I should do that. Do that right here. And that makes me not overweight, which is great. And let's leave a note. I'm going to change my notes slightly, I think. We're going to go like this. Hides. Bear. EV farmhouse. Mountain Town trailer, apparently. Oh, that's guts and meat. Okay. Do guts, meat, saps. I don't know why I'm being southern. I apologize. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Beer, meat, piles. Bruce. I know exactly where Bruce is. And he has and guts. Guts, pile. Guts times 10. Bruce. Bear, deer, wolf, all in Mountain Town trailer. And I'm just going to save that because I don't actually know how true my notes are. So I think once I have got matches and I can kind of formulate a plan of what I'm doing, I'm going to start going around and making sure my notes are actually accurate and give myself a proper log of where things are. It's very quiet now. Yeah. Oh, the step is trembling. Yeah, definitely noticing more visual problems than with the update than I did before. Yeah, earthquake. I love how I'm traveling with no bedroll and no matches. It feels very Loper Pro, but it also feels very much like death is coming. Hubris? Never met it. Oh. I've eaten all my meat, right? Yeah. No longer stinky. Cold, but not stinky. Late game, early game mode, yeah. I'm sure I will find some. I'm sure I will be just fine, but it feels very weird not having either of those things with me. If I stick to areas that have beds, I'm not too panicked about the bedroll part. But the not being able to make water part and fires is concerning. But I have been very lucky so far with the Maglens days. I just have to make sure I get inside. Luckily, I've got good enough clothing that the trader is enabled. So I've only got, I think I've got a trade going.
Jesus,
yeah, I need to bring him raw meat and he'll give me flour. That was the only thing I could think of that was useful out of what he had. I know that later trades have the potential to give me matches, I believe. So the bedroll is in the cave to Bleak Inlet in Mystery Lake, in Muskeg. I left it in the entrance, and I must have turned around and gone the other way or something. I don't know why I left it there, but I remember being back in Mystery Lake and realizing exactly where it was. So I noted it down right then and there, so I could always remember where it was. But yeah, a bit frustrating, but you know, it's okay. Do I want to go to Draft Dodgers, or do I want to just keep going up? Draft Dodgers seems like a wise decision for warmth. But yeah, we'll get it back. And there'll be obviously like normal bedrolls that I've left around. That was a bear bedroll, so. Left an improvised bedroll in Ash Canyon, which is very helpful. Insulated, rather, not improvised. Open. Like, why isn't it opening? Yeah. Oh! Bonus box! Okay, can we fix these, please? Thank you. Both empty. Yeah, it's fine. I would have searched everything, but you know. Oh, hello, floating first aid kit. The game is working fully as intended, everybody. Nothing to see here. Everything is fine. Hello, Mrs. Spooky Pants. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? It's nice to see ya. Grumbly tummy, Astrid. Assuming I've been to Skeeters, but they have, I would have surveyed it, so yeah, I'm assuming so. They have, Timby's there now. Yeah. You can't find a hatchet? Yeah. They hide sometimes. Okay, apparently I can't go out through the front because of my fire. They'll just be outside, resting against a log. Hey, Druid's back. Good to see you. You didn't miss much.
drop any of this gear.
Nah. In fact, every time you complain, I'm going to give you more shit. Awoo, awoo, awoo. She'll be fine. She'll be right, as we say in New Zealand. Oh, yeah. It's hard to know what's weak ice and what's not. You just kind of have to either know the maps or just play it. Yeah, just play around. You can make crampons for your shoes. They give you a few extra seconds on ice that's cracking. Or you can find them in a particular spot. But I won't spoil it. She'll be right. Yeah, very Kiwi expression, so it'll be fine. She'll be right. And it's a very Kiwi attitude too, which sometimes gets us in trouble because we're just like, oh, it'll be fine. And then it's not fine and you're like, okay. Oh, it's fogging in a little bit, so it's not that cold. I was just about to go into the cave, but then I just realised I don't think I need to. Persevere. Oh, now we're 2 down. Okay. The game is listening to me, as usual.
Gotta warm up somehow.
You'll warm up in the preppy cache. She'll be fine. That'll do. Yeah, Ireland. Yeah, that'll do. Whee. Now, I know I would have gone to the front of the plane, but let's go to the front of the plane just in case I didn't go to the front of the plane. Sure I would have. Yeah. Space hydraulics door.
Oh, so cold.
I know. Oh, Druid, and Troop probably knows it too, but I got this grape soda, Japanese grape soda, called Ramu bottle. And it says, it's like Ramune, but yeah, it's got a picture of the Ramune bottle with the ball in it on the front, but it's grape soda. It's imported, so it's got high fructose corn syrup in it, which is not normally allowed to be sold in New Zealand unless it's on an imported international product. It's very sweet. But it says on it, it's got like a New Zealand label stuck on it to translate the Japanese and everything. And it's clear. I was so confused. I was expecting like purple or a brightly coloured soda, and it's clear. It's quite bizarre. Yeah, I've not had a lot of high fructose corn syrup outside of the States, so but yeah, I was just like, I've been drinking it over about 4 or 5 days. It's not that fizzy anymore, but though it's surprisingly still got a bit of carbonation. I haven't wanted to like overload on it. But yeah. Crystal Fanta, yeah. But yeah, it's bizarre that it's clear to me. I was totally expecting it to be filled with colouring, but no, it's clear. Oh, absolutely. You should play Pilgrim. Pilgrim is passive. It's a really good way of finding your way around, but I mean, it does make the weather a bit easier too, and the other needs a bit easier, so fair enough if you just want to do the passive. But yeah, like, that's a really good way to start. I think that's a really good idea. It can be really daunting to start, yeah. Right, hopefully we can warm up a little bit here. I have passed yet another day. I don't quite know how I'm doing it. Oh, there's a pry bar outside here. Okay. I forgot.
I'm not sure I can
So yeah,
carry
no
that.
lantern and no either, by the way. So no light source unless it's a mag lens day. I'm just giving myself hard mode, by the way. Just even harder mode than normal. Hey, Bash is here. Good to see you. Good, good. We're about to head into day 197. I'm pretty happy about that. What are you going to eat, Astrid? A ruined chocolate bar. Yeah, you can leave yourself trails. There's spray paint you can find in the world, or you can drop items or cattail heads or something. Look at all these. These are my torches. It's a thing of beauty. But yeah, or you can do mapping. Do you know you can map? So if you go to a fire after you've lit a fire and it's died out, you can take charcoal from the fire. I got some. Probably have dropped it. I've dropped it. But then you can map. And then you get to see, because the map is obviously blank normally. Excuse me. It reveals parts of the map for you, so you kind of know where you are and what's happening. Yeah, I am. Are you enjoying them? I'm really liking them. I'm liking the way the lighting comes through and everything. I'm actually really enjoying them. I don't have guts still, do I? I don't have the guts. Alright, she can sleep like 8. Yeah. Yeah, I had to dial down. I was on ultra and then custom and then everything up as high as it goes. And I had to dial it down a notch because it was doing a little bit of screen tearing and stuttering and stuff. So, but yeah, it's looking good. Agreed, yeah, as Druid said. Just watching others play is very helpful. I messed up her schedule here. She wasn't tired enough. Yeah, I did motion blur as well. I dropped something else. Can't remember what it was. Some of the shadows and stuff. It was just a bit... You know, I've got a bit of an older graphics card, so I didn't want to ruin the... You know, take the experience away too much. Oh, yeah, I think that's what I've done with the shadows as well. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Like, it does take a little while to learn. Most people you'll see online playing it have played it, you know, we've all played it for like, you know, for me, it's nearly 8 years. So, just, yeah, take it bit by bit and see how you go. Oh, I thought that can would be helpful. Let's just drop some torches. Alrighty. 2 Mountaineers to see if I have actually left myself anything good there, like my big list suggests I have. But yeah, look at this. Like, it's just a different feel. And also, I went out at night before Bash, and it was just like grayer, darker, less bright at night. It was cool. She's very speedy. I don't have the crampons on, but I guess she's not overburdened and she's not tired and stuff. Nighttime is so dark. So you may actually find that your brightness settings are too low. I actually played a few years on PC before I realized the brightness settings were just not right for me, and then I was punishing myself a bit too much. So you can't do it in options here. You have to do it. You have to do it in the menu. So you have to like save your game and go back to the main menu. Just dial it up a little bit. There's absolutely no shame in dialing it up a little bit. You should be able to see in a cave, kind of. It shouldn't be so dark that you can't. And inside a house, I think, at night, you should be able to kind of see, you know, if there's moonlight coming through the window, you should be able to see a little bit of something. You can't see a single thing, it's just like pitch black in front of your face, then in my opinion, the settings need to go up. And I've had so much enjoyment since I put it up. And also, because I stream, like if this light makes it really hard to see in the dark. So I had to put it up naturally just to be able to see while I'm streaming. If I'm sitting if I'm playing it for fun, which I haven't done in a while, but if I'm just playing it for my own enjoyment and not streaming it,
Cold.
I'm
Down
sitting
for
here
a
in the
bit.
dark and everything's easier to see. So yeah, it is a dark game. Absolutely dark game. I probably have too many sticks. No, there's so much thing, but you know. 77.
Please.
All right, 3 more. Let's round it up to a nice 80 sticks, and then we'll stop picking them up. Don't know why I have the arrow out already, but that's fine. I recently modded my keyboard. I've already got a modded keyboard, but it's got a slightly different. I'll show you. It's got a slightly different layout to a standard keyboard. I've also just changed the cabling for it because I'm the nerd like that. So it's a custom keyboard with custom keycaps and everything. And then I got this cool, pretty coiled cable because I like that thing like that. But I noticed because it doesn't have the traditional block of page down, home, end, delete, that I kept hitting the wrong. That's delete, by the way. I kept hitting the wrong button for delete. I kept hitting like F12 or the wrong button. So I've changed my delete button to be the sparkly one. And then that's my calculator button. It's like a little Game Boy dude. And then I've put stars on my WASD, so it's nice and easy to find. But when I'm trying to type the keys around WASD, because it is raised, look how high they are. When I try and type around WASD, when I'm trying to type the words around it, because I don't look to type, I'm like sometimes messing up my typing. So I may end up changing them to be my arrow keys. But I thought it was funny. My husband suggested I use them for WASD. But I'm going to order some more other little keys to change to a few things that I also keep hitting the wrong thing. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving my custom keyboard. It's just very, very fun. Buy what brings you joy, people. Buy what brings you joy. Like honestly, I was like, oh, maybe this is just a silly, frivolous purchase, but it has been such a pleasure to type on when you type as fast as I do. And there's no numbers or keys or anything, but when you tilt it down, they're actually on the side profile. And it does light up beautifully when you type on it. But yeah, honestly, it's brought me so much joy ever since I've owned it. So I can do nothing but recommend doing things like that bring you joy. Hey, that's a good idea. A little bit of nail polish is a great idea.
Drop any of this gear.
But yeah, I'm thinking about trying some other custom keys on my WASD and moving these to the arrow keys because I just type too fast and they're getting in the way. But yeah, now I always hit delete. I never. Oh, I'm still on the. Sorry, I still on. I never do the wrong, thing now. It is a nice to see Drax, by the way, an Owler F99 Pro with star vector switches and just nice custom keycaps I found online somewhere. Don't remember what they are, and they sound beautiful. 81. Did I pick up another stick? Are you still counting my sticks now? Yeah. That was just a habit. That was just out of habit. But yeah, I'm so in love with it. I thought I might end up having to try a few different keyboards to find one that's like perfect for me. Because I watched so many freaking videos of people playing with keyboards before I determined I wanted to buy this one. And it's quite hard to get these switches unless you buy it in this build. They come standard in this build. But yeah, I can't see myself buying another keyboard anytime soon. It's made me so happy. It sounds so good. It's got the most beautiful little creamy, thocky little clicky clicks. We're not being loud, it's just, and it's very, very enjoyable to type on. Yes, you are in good company. We are all loot goblins here. Good to see you, Drax. Hope you're well. Troop, do you mind doing a shout out for Drax?
Starving.
He is a lovely streamer to watch. And, did I do it again? No. Lovely streamer to watch and has a YouTube channel as well. I know, Druid. Yeah. Vintage story. Nice. All right, everybody, cross their fingers and toes that my notes aren't lies and that there are matches here. But I honestly think I would have just taken them as I left again. It's just such a rare thing for me to leave matches anywhere. That I'm finding it very hard to believe that there will be any here. Oh, fair enough, yeah. Love the loot. Normal wolf? Normal wolf, I think. Well, we have a meat pile. We have the hides. Let's see. Oh, look at all these matches! Why did we leave? 48, 60 matches here. 60. I've been going without, and I have 60 matches here. Like sometimes, like maybe I guess I was summoning. Then when I came back through, I was like, well, I don't need anything from there. 60 matches. I'm fucking saved. This is the best thing ever. Holy shit. I love Past Me. How amazing. A dead hacksaw. How amazing is that? Well, all of this is coming with me because I shall leave one lot. A lantern? I haven't got a lantern. And a bunch of torches and a spare toque. Let's not leave a toque in a container or the gloves. Wow. I am so impressed with Past Me. I'm so happy. Oh my god. The soldiers get down his. We have fire. The run is saved. I wasn't too worried. Like, I honestly thought I could still keep going. And I would, I would make it work. But I'm baffled. Why would I? Anyway. Why can't I move anything to containers? I'm confused. I can't move anything to containers. Oh, now I can. Hey, Burb! Good morning. Yeah, Pascor is freaking saved the day. Yeah, wow, okay. Let's repair our mittens while we're here. Good to see you, Burb. Good morning. Good morning, Morgan. You've probably heard that many times before. Deer hide, deer guts. How's my deer clothing doing? Do I really need to carry around the deer hide? I could just leave it here. Come get it if I need it. I'll keep the guts. I probably don't need 5 leather. Oh man, I'm so happy. Thank you for the check-in. If anybody has not checked in, the check-in system is very fun, and I recommend it. It's enjoyable. Cool. Okay, so our plan was that we were mapping FM, but we'd run out of matches and we were freaking out. So now I can go back and carry on with my mapping. Thank you for the shout out to Burby. She's played, she hasn't streamed in quite a while, but she last played PlanetCraft. Unbox heavy decorations have to walk her. So I've got a bear and a deer here. Mountaineers. Ooh. Can't type with these giant keys. Berber's family. She does get a shouting. Absolutely. I'll make a note that I left medicine here and flares. And leather. Okay, cool. Medicine, flares, leather. Redoing my notes. Painkillers, ABs.
Oh, I'm starving.
I know, shush. Dressings. And flares. You know, you never know when you might need light sources at some point later in your mountaineers. Flares and snares and at mountaineers. Cool. Let's go to my mountaineers note. I've still got a big pile of meat. Big pile of meat. Need to name the mountaineers bears. Mountaineers. Gonna get sick of typing mountaineers and saying mountaineers. I've said first aid and matches, but the matches aren't here anymore. The first aid's there. 2 guys carrying big pile of meat still outside. Cool, so we can get rid of these notes. It's all in the new ones. Hooray! Right, let's eat. We got anything to eat? Let's eat a cat tail and then let's go kill something. We've got 50 kilos on us now. Let's add one more lot of painkillers back into here. Getting a little bit worried about containers though. With everything being in such crappy condition. So I'm wondering if I should... I don't know how long... I mean, it takes a long time for stuff to degrade anyway. But I'm wondering if I should start just storing stuff on the bench. Oh, I'll put spear hat and gloves as well. You never know when you're going to need to trudge back to get something because you're on day 497 and something's just ruined your last hat and gloves. Oil and flour. Just the charcoal. Alright, let's go murder something. So that we can keep our well-fed would be good. Oh, well, I've got a pile of meat outside. What am I doing? Let's just go outside and eat the pile of meat. Oh, that was aggressive. Cooked. Raw. Ruined. Raw. Cooked. Rancid, but cooked. Pile of meat. Look at me with my pile of meat. Now she's full. And she's happy. She's got 60 matches. Ah! Pile of meat. Let's take some big ones. Look how foggy this is. Oh, a rope here too. Cool. Wonder if I should note ropes. It's just going to be the biggest pile of crazy ropes. Notes. Miscellaneous rope. Mountaineers. I need a rope. Where am I going to get a rope from? Let's look at my notes for the rope notes. Oh, did I repair the roof in here too? I think I was planning on doing it. I have not. Ooh. It's cold though. Isn't it? A little bit cold for choppy with the cedar. I only have one. I need like 20, don't I? Yeah, 20 and it takes 3 hours. Gives you 3 degrees of warmth. It's probably not really that desperate. The wolves are howling. Come at me, big boy. Right. I mean, the game is taunting me now because it's like, well, you could repair it. Look, there's cedar. Look, there's cedar. Yeah, but it's cold, game. Shush. Through the night. I really should probably just wait this out. I mean, I'm sure I won't get lost, but you know what? We love mountaineers. Let's just hang out. Let's just hang out. It'll be fine. We could try and stockpile 20 cedar. There were 2 limbs on that side. Anything over here? Branches. I think that fire is from... Oh, probably from killing a wolf. I don't think it's from chopping. Excuse me. I think we'll make it through. Have a nap. $197. That's very exciting. Just alternate beds. I just want to see if it'll clear up. No. Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on staying here for the night, so I guess we'll just head back. We'll be fine. She'll be right. Right. Let me make sure that I really want 52 kilos. I could drop a bunch of sticks here, to be quite honest. Oh, Maisie's getting down. Hi, Maisie. Say hello. Hello, sweetie. Oh. Oh, big shake. Big shake. Okay. See you later. No? No, you're just gonna sit on the floor? She's gonna rub herself on the rug. She loves a good scratch on the rug. Oh, she's all up in your business because you got the base out. Oh, Maisie. Are you itchy? This is the only room with carpet, by the way. She comes in here to do this all the time. Oh, we're looking back at the bed. Making a decision. What are we doing? I can't enlarge the camera, sorry. I really should have like a... You know how I have my what the fuck button where I go into the middle of the screen? I should have a Maisie cam button where it enlarges the Maisie cam briefly. Now she's going out. Are you going? You still itchy? Yeah, she's still itchy. She's really going for it. Yeah, I might set that up later. Anybody who joined us later in the stream, this is June's firefighter. And 2 puppies this time. She's going bananas behind me. She's making the whole room shake. Brett, Stevie, and Celine. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm just waiting to see what she does. She might just be like itching and then she's gonna get back up. Oh, Maisie, is your dog door open? You probably can't go outside even if you wanted to. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna make sure her dog door's open. One moment, caller. Let's chuck the highlights on for a minute. Playing with fire here.
Look, done. Look. You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy. I can bludgeon pretty hard.
You're a call, Commander.
Alright, come at me, big boy.
You went on the potty? Good job, Ewan.
Alright, bear's on the menu, my friend. Bear is on the menu.
Quite.
Oh, sorry, you're missing the bear shot. Yeah, and the cackling. Yes. The wind is howling, to be quite honest, through the night, through my dog door. I just opened it up for her and I was like, because we closed it because it was so cold in that hallway, and I was working in that hallway today, just clearing out that storeroom, and I dare you, so I closed her dog door so she had to ask us to go out. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop some sticks because I have 81. Now I have 50. Oh, I'm at 47. There we go. Stick stash for later, and it looks like it's clearing up, so let's go. Might as well, if we've got cabin fever risk, go to map FM, which was the plan before the match debacle, and I can get my bedroll back. Huzzah! I did get a chuckle out of that, by the way, Druid. Celine is the name of the bear. The firefighter. Yep. I'm glad he doesn't have as blindingly white teeth as the other ones previous months have, though. They all look like they've had, like, extremely intense teeth whitening done. I wonder if, like, for the shoot, they, like, made them all put on, like, Crest white strips or something. Because they've all got, like, Ross and Friends blinding white teeth. Oh, see, they've put a lot of cedar limbs around, haven't they? There's 2 towards the hut. There's 1 there. There's 1 here. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, they want to make it so you can repair that roof. Need to find a lip balm. It's very cozy now. I might have to turn down the heating. Oops, sorry. Tree. Ta-da. It's very hard not to pick up sticks after I just dropped all those sticks. Well, at least we'll be outside for a while. But my risk has got to be pretty... Yeah, only 20% anyway. Oh, my Discord's bloop blooping. It shouldn't be bloop blooping when I'm streaming. Streamer mode didn't turn on. Huh. Let me make that. I don't like it bloop blooping. Bloop bloop blooping. Streamer mode. Enabled. There you go. Cool. Hey, good morning, B. Nice to see you. Definitely coming back to repair the roof. You're not that cold, Astrid. You're okay. And you got matches now, so. How you feeling, B? Hope you're feeling better. Hey, Martian. Good morning. Oh, good. Oh yeah, 4 hours seems achievable. Always used to go in when I had 3 or 4 hour shifts at the airport. I'd be like, yeah, it seems very doable. Gubby, yeah, hay fever gives me gubby. I like the term gubby eyes. It's fun. Gives me the same problem. I actually took an allergy pill at a reasonable time today, because normally I get completely and utterly messed up by all the dust and all the stuff. I know! Sorry, I'm just excited by what B said. I got so much done! Yeah, I normally let like myself get absolutely crazy and then I'll take a allergy pill. And sometimes I take it too late in the day and then I'm really sleepy. And it just messed me up. But today I like got part way into it and I was like, oh, I probably should take one. And then I was fine the whole time. Who would have thunk it? Doing what you're supposed to do, taking it at a reasonable time would stop you from getting really allergies so fast. Oh, so I probably had gotten a little bit past when I first posted the first progress video. I probably had already done a bit more past that when I posted it, but still. Once that room was cleared out, my husband was just constantly coming to that back hallway and taking things away from me, which made a massive difference. Drove to the storage unit twice. And then I just, once that was done, I grabbed, because a lot of it here was empty, but it was just everywhere. Took it, put it in that room, vacuumed in there, vacuumed in here, put the bed base down, put the blanket on it. It just, honestly, it's made me so happy. So happy. I'll put my chat screen on for just a minute and you can see, like, I know you've seen the photos anyway. It just feels like there's so much space in here. There's nothing else in here but the stuff you guys can see. Well, apart from the bed, obviously, behind me, but, like, there's nothing. Yeah, it's so good. It makes me so happy. I don't feel claustrophobic sitting in here anymore. So good. Yeah. So the kids can't go to the dump with Dave because at the moment we've been taking their car seats out and putting the back seats down flat and filling the car up each time. I feel so much better. I'm so happy. It was a lot of work and my body aches, but tomorrow I'm not planning to do anything other than he's going to do a dump run. So we'll get rid of a bunch of crap. And then I'm going to start, like, now that the worst rooms in the house feel more done, I feel like everything else is more achievable. I feel like I have hope again. It's so good. But anyway, I'm so happy. Because I want this to be my happy place. And it was just, because we have no other space in the house, it was just becoming really stressful and claustrophobic every time I was in here. And it was making me sad. So I'm very, very, very happy. Yeah, I don't think the kids have been to the dump. Because we always take their car seats out. Not ideal. Not ideal. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. Get off the sprain risk. Ah. Yeah. Silly goose. Oh, like, yeah. I don't never judge anybody by, yeah. But yeah, I can understand how overwhelming it gets. Alright, let's warm her up. Yes.
This pack is getting kind of
If we had a basement, oh my god, would it be filled with junk? If we had a garage, you know what? I would have we would have had a lot of an easier time if we'd had a garage to put things in. Because we would have been able to get it out of the house. That's what most people do when they sell. They take all their clutter and their crap and they throw it in their garage. Or garage. Or basement. And we don't have that ability. So we've just sort of been like rearranging deck chairs on Titanic. Like just rearranging stuff around, putting stuff in the shed, and then putting some stuff in here. So as soon as we got the storage unit, finally we were able to just get stuff out of the actual house. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can breathe again. Well, in this section anyway, like this little dining area is currently filled with stuff to go to the dump. The kitchen is always overcluttered. I'm going to be throwing stuff in a box tomorrow. And then the kids' bedroom needs to be packed up a bit because they've got way too much stuff. But I did get the kids' play area. Like, I took a whole bunch of toys and put them away. Threw out a bunch of toys. I'm sorry, children. Gave away a bunch of toys too. Sorry, children. And that has made that area a bit better. We put some of the furniture that was in there in storage. Like, I had a drinks trolley, you know, like for like alcohol stuff. And I had, we had a rocking chair. Didn't need to be in the living room. Blame Mike. The kitchen. Yeah, like stuff, like the bench is constantly covered. And it's amazing if you completely clear the bench, how much better the kitchen looks when you're just because we're all open plan, right? So you walk in from the front door and look at the kitchen. It just looks so much nicer when everything's like away, which just happens like twice a year. But we're gonna need to yeah, the kids won't notice. We're gonna need to just clear it off for when people are coming around through open homes and stuff. But so good. Storage unit's worth every penny. I'll just tell you that. Scurvy risk. Boo. I like only eating meat. All right, well, we need to go fishing again, don't we? Don't have fishing line. I have a hook. I don't have. Do I have guts? I do have guts. Okay, well, we'll make a fishing hook. There's a thingy here, isn't there? Oh, it's still too dark. Make some line when we wake up. Oh, show me everything. Like, I'm never ever going to judge anybody for their house. Yeah, we should have, maybe I should put something on the Discord and you guys can publicly show your, how you're decluttering your homes. We can all feel better together. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the counter. Like, we have our end of our counter is where everything gets just put. It's just like, well, we'll need this, so let's just put it somewhere so it gets put there. So. Yeah, and we can all motivate each other. I'll create that in the Discord, the Koru Discord, and you guys can come and do your updates. If you're not in the Discord already, please join. The Discord command is obviously just the word Discord. So. Alright, we have 2 fishing lines now. So we'll try and not get scurvy. I've never actually had the affliction scurvy. I've only ever had the risk. So yeah, let us know how you go with storing your dulcimer, Burb. Ah, nice. I like that. There was a little very brief period in my life where I was considering starting a podcast called Get Your Shit Together, where I was going to be interviewing various people about how you stopped being this person that I've always been, where stuff is just everywhere. And then I just never ended up doing it. Because I'm always trying to do too many million gazillion things, so. I never ever made that one. I probably do need water, so maybe we just make some. I have matches! I'm so happy! I do remember when I first found out that about her dulcimer, just being like, I just love music nerds. I just, it brings me joy when people have random instruments. Does anyone else in the chat right now have a random instrument that isn't like your traditional instrument?
Come on.
Because I find that so fun. I found my guitar today in the storeroom. I've already given it to Dave to take to the storage unit, so I don't have it to show you guys, but it's like a really nice blue guitar. Just an acoustic. And guitar and violin. Nice. Oh, cool. You have a bonnet, yeah. Your balalaika and your cello with a broken string. Oh, the bass. Yeah, the other Florida at your mum's, yeah. Oh, let's warm up our teas. I've only got tiny teas. Oh, that's why I was probably leaving them at Mountaineers, because they're just medicine. They're not for warmth. I can make some new teas, though. I've got the ability to make teas, I think. Or not. I think I might have crafted them already. Birch bark. Okay, that'll do. Oh, look. Love the smoke when it comes out. Yeah, breath control's quite hard after like a while. Like I noticed that with singing. Like if I don't work at it, I find that my singing breath control is, you just don't keep it. It's not something, unfortunately, you keep as you age. My mum played clarinet. Her very first boyfriend wrote her a clarinet piece, and she played it at like some sort of big recital. And then he ended up being like the musical director of the first opera I was in. And I was like, you dated my mum when you were teenagers. And he was like, oh yeah, before I was gay. And he was, yeah, I guess so. And his brother was the cinematographer on one of my first TV shows. So, you know, that's just the area that I live in, I guess. Everybody knows him. Right. I don't really want to drink any of these. But I will take all the torches. Because I only have 10, 11. Oboe. I love the sound of the oboe and the clarinet. I think they both sound really nice. One of my favorite things about Stranded Deep, actually, is there's a clarinet piece of background music. I think it's clarinet. It sounds too, doesn't sound, I don't think it's oboe. When I was in the Secret Garden as a kid, my very first musical tour, I used to hang out with the oboe player because he was really nice and he played beautifully. Yeah, yeah, I know that feeling, Mrs. Spooky Pants, yeah. I probably haven't played guitar in No. Have I played my guitar in the last 20 years? I must have. I played it in Scotland. Maybe 10 years, okay. But still, I'm not a very good guitarist. I'm pretty rubbish at it, to be quite honest. I just enjoy it. I don't have the fingers for it, like, unless you obviously keep up your calluses, keep up your finger strength. And I have very small hands, and I never liked to keep my nails short enough, so I ended up taking classical guitar in high school. So I had like a short left hand nails and then a long right hand for the plucking. But I did violin for a year when I was 10. So yeah. Yeah, I have heard Alison play cello. Relearning bass is going great. It's like that, like, but when I started learning piano, I was always told, oh, she probably won't be able to play piano very well. Her hands are too small. She won't be able to get like a 9th or a 10th. I can get a 10th just. But I don't play classical piano now anyway, so. It's only when I try and play interesting jazz chords that my hand has to stretch. Yeah. I love that so many people that we know and that are here play instruments. It's great. Have I been to the disagreement? I have. Yes. I would have mapped it. So yes, we're fine. I know, my first piano teacher. My mum was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll find you another piano teacher. And then, yeah, I play piano just fine. Most of you have heard me play. Like, I mainly just play accompaniment now anyway, to my own singing. I don't really need to have crazy big hands, but I just thought that was kind of like a bold assumption to assume that I wouldn't be able to play piano well.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
My one regret and something, one of my bucket list things, something I'd like to try and learn before I die, is how to sight read, play music better. I can't look at a piece of piano music and just play it like a lot of really skilled piano players can. I can sight sing. I used to do that a lot of when I did classical and opera. I used to have to sight sing. But that's just a pitch thing. But I can't do it with piano, and that's like something I always really wanted to have as a skill. Like one of basically my bucket list things for skills for my life was always like have another language that I'm basically fluent in. And I'd like to say I'm getting there with New Zealand Sign Language, but I definitely am not fluent. I can communicate fluently. I can't always understand when people sign fast, fluently. Takes my brain a little bit to catch up what they're trying to sign. But the reading music thing. I learned by ear. Sorry, I lost you guys because of the ad message. I'll just snooze that. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I was taught the Suzuki method. You speak it. No, yo hablo español. I was taught the Suzuki method, which is completely by ear. So I would be given the Suzuki method. You're given like a book of the piano music, and then you're given a CD or tape, depending on how old you were when you learned Suzuki. I think I started with tapes, and you listened to the piece over and over as you looked at the music, and then you played it and you practiced it, and so that's how I learned my really early basics classical piano, because I just took to it so well that my teacher was like, yeah, we'll teach you to read later, but you're doing really well with doing it by ear, so let's just do it by ear. And then as I got older, I really kind of regretted that because I just didn't have those fundamentals. And then when I went to high school and I was doing like sort of more advanced music stuff in high school with like writing and transposing and stuff, I found it really challenging because I just didn't have that base level of sight reading with piano. But hey, still time. My life is not over. Sprain risk. My diet is too low in vitamin C, everybody. Excuse me, I've got a real tickle in my throat today. And I'm not muting myself quick enough. Time for fishing, yeah, exactly. I don't actually know if you can do a fishing hole in this river. That would be interesting. Is that a thing you can do? It is. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of meat, so she's not had a lot of non-scurvy inducing foods. Tempted to see if I can. Ah, it's grayed out. Ah, cool. Okay. I've not tried to make fishing holes just randomly in areas before. Cough. Okay, that OBS button's working. I hear the bear. Let's not cause a drama here. I do love the fishing sound effects, yes.
Come on, little fire.
How cold are we talking? Yeah, we'll throw one coal in. I don't have a rock, do I? I am a rock. Oh, wrist. Fix wrist. Fix wrist first. Well, I found a few, but they're in the middle. Oi! Mr. Bear.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Rawr. Rawr. Hello? Hello? Do I have to do the burp? Hello? Hi? Shit. That was terrifying. How dare you? I am a bully, I know. You scare the shit out of me, running after me like that. Jeez Louise.
I'm too cold.
Oh, good. Oh, my giddy aunt. As you say in New Zealand, I don't know if that's an international thing. Yes, so sorry. Yes, if you run behind a campfire, it'll go towards you and then it will stop dead. And that's a very cheesy way of killing the bear. Have I got 2 hours? I mean, the weather's going to change. This is going to go badly, but I just wanted to... Just curious. Oh, wow, B. That would be terrifying. Okay, well, I can have this little fish. Just extra motivation. There is I don't know what that's called. There's an app that my husband and I used briefly when we lived in the UK. And it was like when you're going outdoors for a run, you put your headphones in, you turn the app on, and you start your run, and you'd say, I want to run this distance, right? And they're like a kilometer or so behind into it. You know, if you're doing like a 5K or something. There'd be like, you'd start to hear like noises of things behind you. And then like, there'd be like a news report breaking through about the zombie outbreak. And then it'd be like, you know, we've heard that there's a zombie, you know, zombies are in your location, and it would kind of like do like a pinging noise. And basically the app would be like making you run faster because you were scared, and it was like a zombie scenario. It was really interesting. Anyway, I explained it extremely poorly, but it was fun. I don't know if it was, yeah, I don't know what it's called. Togs. Oh yeah, Togs is, yeah, New Zealand for swimwear. I've killed this guy twice now too. I feel bad for him. I'm sorry. Hey Zert, good to see you. Welcome in. Oh yes, the ads will be over very shortly. They're only a minute, I think.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, I got rid of the thingy risk, but not the cabin fever risk. That's fine. Am I going to make him into a rug? I've already got quite a few hides, but I could, in theory, go get another one. How far away from the fire am I, though? 28. Yeah, I'll be right. I'll go leave him at the barn. I think I already have a big pile of bear meat at the barn, so I'm not going to take any meat right now. I don't like that I can walk up the bear. I don't like that. Anyway. He was just interrupting my fishing experiment. That was the only reason he died, and I'm sorry. Alright, don't crouch. Let's go. I feel like I've burned through a lot of days in this stream. We're probably at 198 or something now? Yeah. We're gonna hit 200 in this stream. It's pretty exciting. Right, let's get some birch bark. Now that he's not gonna be in my way. The bottoms of the trees aren't rendering quite right. They look weird. See how they all look like they're just like... got like tree skirts on? Don't like it. Yes, Zach lit a campfire on a bear. Zach's got quite a famous... My Zach hoodie I've already put in storage, but he's got a famous merch where he's got a campfire on a bear. Did you order a book? Maybe. My husband sees something on the porch and he's like, what did you buy now? Nothing. I get some stuff delivered to work now because I don't want to be judged. Bought Annie's lunchbox. So, I don't know if everybody knows the... Oh my gosh, 3 years. You're my first 3-year subscriber, I think. Holy shit. Hi, Don. Good morning. We were just talking about you. 3 years. Wow. Crazy. That's bonkers. It's so weird because every time I get a done resub, and I want to talk about how crazy it is that it's been 3 years, and 3 years have gone so quickly, and yeah, 3 years. It also feels like I have never not known done. I know we're all hitting 3 years for each other. It's crazy. So at the end of this month, I'm 3 years affiliate. Oh no, I was 3 years affiliate at the end of May, I think. Oh, maybe. Anyway, it's May to June sort of time, and that's why Dunn is the first. He's like he's the oldest sub. And 3 years, yeah. I feel like I've known you guys forever, and it feels weird to even think about you not being in my daily lives. So, and it was all on a whim. Like, it'd be quite nice to stream this game and see if other people like it, and see if I can meet some other people who stream it, and if someone would want to watch it. And then all of a sudden, I got 3 new close friends, so it's very nice. And lots of other community friends, and lots of other regulars, and you're all amazing, and I will be more sentimental when I do my sort of 3-year stream. But yes, it's amazing. Just imagine if I hadn't gone on Twitch. Actually, it's Annie. We were saying earlier that it's kind of Annie's. Annie gets all the credit, because if I didn't have Annie, I would have only streamed at nighttime, and no one would have found me. Well, none of the people that the time zone wise would have really watched me. That I'm closest to, because of the stupid time zone. But Annie, being a little baby, that's when I started streaming, when she was napping. Yes. So, it gives you 3 degrees extra. Feels like -2 right now. Without the torch, it would feel like -5. And it means that you can keep one torch going for one match going for a very, very long time, because I can drop it and pick up another torch and light it off that one. So you sort of chain your match and you just keep it going. And it means that if something comes towards you that is dangerous, you can throw, you can, drop it and aim, you can scare it away. So torch walking is just a safe way to travel the world, especially on Interloper.
Drop any of this gear.
Well, Astrid, I don't know about that. Oh, done, by the way, just an update. I have matches now. Would you like to know how many? So guess what? So I looked at my notes and it said I'd left matches at Mountaineers. And I was like, why did I do that? I never leave matches anywhere. But I had noted, you've got matches at Mountaineers, right? So I went to Mountaineers and opened up the storage at Mountaineers. I had 60 matches at Mountaineers. 60. 60 matches at Mountaineers. 60. And I think what I had done was gone to the summit and just dropped a whole bunch of stuff in the Mountaineers storage locker, being like, well, I don't need all of this right now, and I'm too heavy to climb. I'll just drop everything and I'll go up there. And then when I came back through, normally I'd go back to the Mountaineers, go back to the storage hatch in the floor, get whatever I thought that I might need, and move on. And I'd obviously gone, I don't need all these matches, I've got loads, which is something I never do. And left 60 matches there. So yeah, I'm so happy. I don't have to worry anymore. It's nice. I've done all of this. I don't know why I think that I need to do this. So yeah, the run is saved. However, my bedroll is currently in the cave to Bleak in Fallen Muskeg. And my I didn't have a lantern. I left my lantern behind, but I just found a lantern at Mountaineers as well. So yeah, I never am hurting for matches, but I've also not had a run this long. So, but yeah, now I'm acting like I don't have any to try and prolong them. Yes. So we're going to the back to the Muskeg to I was going to drop that bear hide. We're going to the Muskeg to do our mapping. I'm going to put that in my notes, my new fancy notes. Well, not fancy, but the old way I used to do it, which I'm going back to doing. PV Red Barn. Cool. Do I have anything? Oh, there's a pile of meat outside. PB, red bun, raw. I might go cook one of those actually. I might grab copy. Yeah, I know. I just thought this is really bad RNG. My longest run,
I'm not sure I
obviously
care much
before
more.
this, was 150, and I had loads and loads of matches. So I was like, oh, I've probably been quite careless with them, and also I've just had bad luck. But yeah, no, it wasn't that bad luck. So I need to buy a new coffee machine. My coffee machine broke on Thursday. And it makes me sad every single morning when I go to make coffee and I can't make
Come on, little fire.
match by RG. Yes. Dunn has no moose. Dunn is, he thinks his run is bugged. Alright, how's my clothing going? Repair my pants. Cool. I might be sleeping here by the sounds of it. Yeah, I've got a couple of good moose kills. I've got big piles of moose meat, big piles of bear meat. But yeah, I'm trying to add fish in now because I keep getting scurvy risk. Not had scurvy though. No idea what it's like. I don't know how bad it is. Apparently it's quite bad and you don't want it, so I'm trying to avoid. It's blizzarding again because it's PV. And PV has got to PV. 2.3 is not bad, but let's add another 2. Add some sticks. We might just sleep in the truck. I went to go get a bedroll that I'd noted down. There's a spare bedroll in the yellow train car in Mystery Lake. Ran to get it. It was ruined. I was like, oh, I'll just travel without a bedroll. It's fine. I should probably make a note, actually, that spare bedroll is ruined. Where did I note it? Bonus bedroll in the yellow thingy. Ruined. It's cloth only. Maybe I should start fixing my notes. 2 bunny hides and guts in orca. Okay, so bunny. 2 times in orca. Times 2 orca. Really need the guts bit. 1 times each sapling. Maple, orca. Times 1. Birch. Orca times 1. Get rid of that note now. Oh, there's a fun box of decorations in Orca too I want to pick up. So I'll put that in my miscellaneous. One times box in Dam. 1 times box in Orca. Yeah, we think he's bugged. I should probably transpose all the camp office notes, but that's okay. We can do that later. Oh, I mean, I suppose I could do it now. Something to do. In the blizzard. Before I go to sleep. So... Bear hide and 10 times guts at camp office. Is there, though? I think I've already retrieved all of that. And the birch, blah, blah, blah. I've already got the Mackinaw too. I'm now wearing it. See, none of that's accurate, I don't think. I won't delete all of it, but I'll definitely delete the Mackinaw because I'm now wearing that. Cave Trappers to Mountain Town has 10 times guts. I could have picked those up already. I don't know. Moose Hide Blue House Coastal Highway. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Moose Blue House Coastal Highway. Hammer and trailer at the top of Coastal. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember leaving that there. Yeah. I want to go around these places and make sure these notes are accurate. I don't really want to delete too many more notes. Meet outside Red Barn and Bear Hide and Guts there too. I can get rid of those notes. I've just moved those over. This is going to be so much tidier when I fix it up. Okay. The run does count. I honestly, I'm not sure you are bugged. I think you've just been really unlucky, and I think they have tweaked the occurrence. And I think you probably just need to go to far territory. Sorry. They are quite rare, yeah. But I mean, I've had quite a few, so I think potentially you are just bugged here. But I still think you should go. Just to be sure.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Astrid, no one cares. Sorry. Put it away. Put it away. Right. 9 hours sleep. Gonna be day 199 soon. Oh, Aurora. I need to do that trade. I keep forgetting I need to do that trade. But that would require going back to Coldstone. I can't be bothered. Yeah, nearly at 199. I got scurvy risk back again. So we're gonna need to go fishing again. Pass some time. Sleep a couple more hours. No, not that many. You won't be able to. Yeah, so I've had scurvy risk on and off. I've had cabin fever risk on and off. I've had a bunch of really stupid sprains tonight, actually. I've had a bunch of good bear kills, though. I wonder how many bears I'm at now. 17? B. 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 Need to find my button. I'm not done. I don't mind reading. It's okay. Thank you. Right. I'll even pause sometimes to read a long message because I'm happy to read it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Alrighty, let's go. Bless.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Sorry. It's super glued to your hands, Astrid. No one cares. Right, let's go. Brevity. Brevity, yes. It's sometimes done. I'll type a message, hit enter, a little bit more of the message, hit enter, so that you read it, and then it goes up the chat because other people join in or whatever, and then you don't read it anyway. So, I can't win. But yes, brevity. Is this a dead bow? Why have we got a... Oh, yes, okay. It's like, why is there a bow in the snow? Life of the beast. Ah. Yes, so one other thing you need to know, Spooky, is that your health is another resource. So you see how you've got your 4 bars for things? Your health is additional, it can be used that way, like an additional resource. You don't have to, what am I doing? You don't have to be full health all the time. It is done. Thank you. It is not a... Like, when I first started playing the game, I definitely had the strong desire to always be in the absolute perfect health, right? Never let that health bar go down. But you can kind of sacrifice your health a little bit for a little while to achieve an end. And then when you... done? Stop trolling me, please. You're being very kind. You're probably not trolling. You're probably just being nice. You can get a big sleep with a full belly and everything, and she'll heal it right back. So it just depends on how much you want to sacrifice some of her health a little bit. So I cannot be bothered stopping and making a fire right now. So my solution to that is we'll just take some health off, and then she'll heal it back later. Especially when you've got full health. I'm always willing to let a little go. Because I'm extremely impatient and I cannot be bothered constantly making fires and making teas and being a good girl. Don't you get tired fast? Oh, no, yeah. Okay, so don't get hypothermia. So right now I only have hypothermia risk. Getting full hypothermia, which is what you get automatically when you fall through a hole in the ice, you will get exhausted really quick and it really ruins your run. So you need to avoid hypothermia at all costs. But hypothermia risk is fine. So I'm currently losing 20% health per game hour, which is about 5 minutes in real life. Hypothermia is 40% per game hour. So you can be dead in less than 10 and a bit minutes. 12 minutes or whatever. Your whole run from full health to death. The biggest city has 60,000 people. I love it. I love it. That's the kind of place that I like. Wellington is, and the surrounds is, oh god, I don't know, 480, 500 or something. Now, this bear is dead, so we killed him earlier, so I can just run like the wind recklessly through this area without worrying. I love it. This big lump of a body will still be visible. In theory. Oh, we've had a few blizzards. He might be gone. I'm going to run back up the hill. Oh, yeah. Okay. He disappeared. I suppose he... unless he's over that side. Because of all the blizzards. Clothing. I got rid of my bear coat because I was getting annoyed at how I had half a sprint meter. So I got rid of it and placed it for my Mackinaw. The Mackinaw is Backinaw. My sweaters are garbage, actually. I just realised I've never had good sweaters. I've also got improvised insulation, but I swap between that and my crampons. And I keep my wool ear wrap just because I refuse to not have one ever. We're closer to 6 million now, I think. Aren't we 5.6 or 5.7? Bumblebee, I might be making that up. 5.3? Anyway. No holiday sweater. I know. This run does not have one. It's very tragic. Run through the sprint. Run through the sprint meter. Run through the sprint and don't get a sprain. It's not logical, but it's the game. Run through the sprint meter and won't get a sprain. Here we go. Right. Do I want to go to Signal Hill and warm up? Or do I want to... Nah, I just want to go. I'm just going to go. It's fine. We're just going to... So, if the sprint meter is on, you've got about 10 seconds before it gives you a sprain. So I just sprint. If the sprain meter is on, rather. I just sprint and get to a flat ground and it'll reset. Even if you're, like, running up a cliff like this, if you can find, like, a flattish bit, like, run off to the side, let it go, keep going. Like when you're goating down a hill. Just get rid of it and then keep going and then you won't get a sprain. I've gotten several sprains this stream alone because I've been falling. I have let her fall 3 times. Which is not my normal play style, but you know. Sometimes a girl's gotta be a little bit silly. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want to fight? Nope. Ah. That's the war memorial thing. Yeah, it's been there a while. I don't think it was there always, but it's been there quite a while. And I noticed it quite late after they added it as well. But it has been there a while, sorry. It's cool though. It's new. Okay. Yep, it's new. They just added it just yesterday. Caw, caw. Caw, caw. It's 7 a.m. It is indeed. What time are you going? Hungry all of a sudden. It's 11 p.m. I should be going to bed and I'm hungry. I don't like how my stumps don't load in until I get really close to them. I don't like that. Done. Did you get my message about tomorrow? Tonight for you. This afternoon for you, rather. It might have to be a little bit later, so I'm not sure if it'll work for you or not. We can always do after stream. If it doesn't work, I need to talk to my mother-in-law at about 4. So it would probably be 4:30 or 5 before I'd be able to record, which would mean you wouldn't start till 6. So I could do after stream, unless that's too much. Let me know. I don't want to, like... You gave me a frightsies. I don't want to be, you know... 5 is fine? Okay. How dare you, sir? You want to be my 18th bear? Dang it! That would have been cool. Nuh-uh. 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 Oh, we record Stranded Deep every other Sunday. Bumblebee. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna fall. Hurt myself if I fall from here. Nuh-uh. Don't wanna. Is he gonna just appear over the edge of this rock? I don't like it. But I would rather fall here and get a sprain than be bear chomped. He can't reach me, so he's gonna be mad. Stuck. At least I'm not sprain risked here. It's nice. I don't think I can get back up no matter what I do, so I think I'm gonna have to try and wiggle my way down there. What are you doing, bro? Are you just gonna do that till you die? Did I hit him? I don't actually know if I hit him. Oh shit. Oh, that should have killed him. Oh, for God's sake. This is not gonna go well. I'm walking on the ground, look. Ah! Okay, it was fine. Where? Shit. Shit. Where's that other arrow gone, though? I want it. He should have died. That was fun. He was right below me. Oh. Let's dismount. Did he just flop over now? Huh. Okay. Well, way to get my heart racing, dude. I really should wear my, dude, like, pair up a heart rate monitor sometimes playing this game. Jesus Christ. He could have run, but he wasn't into it. I hit him right in the snoot, and he still didn't go down. But he is my 3rd bear this stream alone. He's my 18th bear. 18th bear. And he... 3 in 1 stream is pretty good. Hello? Why you gotta be so awkward? You think you have 8? Nice. Oh, it broke on him. Well, you know, it's because he's got a fat skull. I tried to shoot ahead of him to be fancy too, and it would have gone somewhere. And it, yeah. All right, we're back to 11. I have been quite a bully with the bears, though. I don't need to die. I just kill them because I can, and I want to. Right, we need to heal. So this is more health. Oh, she's on an... Oh, no, she's not. I was going to say she's on an ad, but she's not. She has a sub now. This is more health than I would normally like to lose. But the bear ruined my plans. Getting out of here. We're warming up. See bear, shoot bear. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to get back to, like, the muskeg, ready to map for next time, and I will probably end the stream there because I won't be able to achieve anything, which is fine. Right, so I mentioned earlier that I was going to ask you guys for to weigh in. I'm going to do, my next run is going to be, for the YouTubes, is going to be an endless night base. I'm going to dial up the Aurora, but I'm going to dial down a lot of the wildlife because I want it to be kind of like a dead world with Aurora at night. But I still want to have some wildlife. So I'm going to have like maybe low spawn rates for everything. Maybe high for moose. They don't spawn in Aurora anyway. If anybody has any fun suggestions for other custom settings that I could turn on for this run, something else that would make it a bit interesting or silly, please feel free to weigh in and I will maybe add them to the run because this is one run I haven't started yet. I just know that's what I'm doing next. So yeah, feel free to go, hey, I think this would be quite cool. No call. Very rude. Yeah, I need to get some more meat. Yeah, anybody, you know, just putting it out there if anybody wanted to, was like, hey, maybe you turn this on, this would be fun, or... I'm not trying to make it harder, per se, so it's not like, turn off your condition regain. You know, make bears way up there or something. It's more... It's not supposed to be a hard run, it's just supposed to be interesting, and something I haven't played much with, which is the Endless Night and the extra Auroras. And, you know, I thought having some wildlife would be good because I am not good with Aurora. I stay inside. I avoid going out because I don't like Aurora animals. I find them very scary. So it would force me to do it a little bit. And even if the run is only a few episodes long, it would be fun. So, enough rambling. Let's go. Oh, look, they're running in tandem. Now they're not. Sorry, guys. I love how clear it is, yeah. If it's a certain area and I know that I'm probably going to be okay, I do it. But quite a lot of the time I'm just like, nah, time to sleep. Or I'll, if I'm awake, it's like clothing repair time or tool repair time or crafting time or something. But it's not go out and do things time. But yeah, with the trader, it makes a big difference. Because you need to sometimes go back and forth between Quonset and the lockbox and the Aurora if you want to do 2 trades in one thing, or... So, I need to do my trade. I need to go back to Coastal. So after I've mapped... I might note that in my diary, actually. Mapping, FM... We might do Coastal after that. Go to Coastal and do the trade. That was mainly because, though, I wanted to start the story mission part on this run with him. But also, I had no matches, and I thought he might be able to give me matches. It's fine. It's, you know, sometimes I'm all your chat, too. in lulls of chat. It has been a very busy chat this evening. The people have lives. It's all good. And now I'm like, yay, Magleen's weather. I'm going to try and use it still. If I need to. Yeah, boobs BG3. I'm assuming tomorrow night, when the kids are in bed, my husband and I will continue our run. So that'll be fun. We were going to do something this afternoon and then we just got too busy. And it was horrendous weather this afternoon. And my husband went out and walked the dog in it, bless him. And after he got back, he was just a bit... He needed a shower, a hot shower. The dog needed a vigorous toweling down, and then it was time to make dinner, so... Hey, well that's 165 of 165. That's the final one. I wonder how many I've collected so far. 20. Okay. We need to get to 200 before I log off, though. Yeah, there we go. In the morning, we'll be at 200. Which is awesome. PBing is PBing. The PB is PBing. These are pretty, by the way. I don't know the purpose of them. I don't recognize a lot of other places that have rocks like this. But I always look at them. They're like little rainbow rocks here for some reason. Ugh. It's okay. Dunce. I don't think Dun meant anybody to do roll call. Also, Dun didn't get a shout out. I think Troops gone. If you don't follow Dun, then what are you doing? Get your shit together. Yeah. You should get StreamerBot and then I can show you how to do it. Yeah, I'm really into it. Also, I have my little check-in thing, my daily check-in, and then I have a leaderboard of how many streams people have been to, which people are finding really fun, and I am finding really fun, because I love statistics and stuff like that, so that's another newish thing that you might not have seen.
Did I say I hate being cold?
Because you really do?
I really do.
Yes. Has the thistle changed? Dun is special. Dun is the only... Yes, actually, Dun is the only one to have a 3-year badge. So he has the brand new 3-year... Well, not brand new. I've had it in there for a while. But he's the only one to have a 3-year badge. So he has a special Koru and Thistle combined badge. So you start with the thistle, all the thistles, and then once you get past 12 months, you get Korus. And then you get like combination. And he's got the first 3-year badge. Very cool. Any hoodle, we're in here now. Very big flex. Too lazy to light my lantern. Kind of want a phone. How heavy is the wall phone? I want to take it. I'm carrying a kilo of decorations, I just realized. Let's go back to camp office and put the phone up. Oh, Koru is a, I'll show you. It's a New Zealand's, like, unofficial national plant. It's a fern that turns itself into a circle. I don't pronounce it the proper Māori way for my name, but the proper Māori way to pronounce this is koru, not koru, koru, but I don't pronounce it that way because I'm, I don't think anyone's offended by me pronouncing it a very anglified way. But yeah, this is a koru. So when I was living in, I actually have a command. Oh, not named. Name. I'm married to a Scotsman, and so I chose the thistle for New Zealand, and the koru for New Zealand. So for Scotland and the koru for New Zealand, and I used it on. It was like a Twitter name, an unfurled fern. Yes. And I used that as my Twitter name and a bunch of usernames and stuff like that. And a fiddlehead, yes, I have heard it compared to a fiddlehead, yes. Koru in Finnish is also like light or star or sparkly, and it's in a couple of other languages. I think the verb koru in Japanese is something cool too. Anyway, it has lots of different meanings. But yeah, I used it on Twitter, and then when I joined Twitch, I was like, well, I'll just use the same username I've been using for ages, Koru and Thistle. And it was way after people already knew me as that, and I'd been doing it for ages, that I realized that, yes, it is kind of confusing because it sounds like I'm two people. Yes, it's a Fibonacci sequence implant. Yes. But yeah, I thought about changing my name, and then I just was like, nah, it's fine. So, stuck with it. But people quite often think I am two people, or think Maisie is Thistle, or just, yeah, they find the duplicate name confusing, but I like it. I don't get into fights with Raph. We have very diplomatic discussions. I don't think we've ever actually just, like, actively had any sort of... This is doing it from this angle too, guys, look. Invisible. Plank floating in midair. Go forward. There it is. Go back. It's gone. Go forward. There it is. Go back. It's gone. And I'm always a sass bot. Go forward. Go back. Forward. Definitely the biggest visual bug that I've found so far. And then if I go this way too far, it will disappear again. Watch. Oh, I did before. I think it was coming from the other side though, wasn't it? I like the new graphics, but there's definitely some really messed up shit that shouldn't be happening. Oh, the far one's gone now, look. The far one's gone. Yeah. And there it is. And it's gone. Right, I need to go back to my main screen so I can cough. Yes, Māori is very similar to a lot of other Polynesian languages. Excuse me. Plan for Raph's plan. The light coming in here now is really pretty. I really like it. Right, I am going to need to find my piles of food. So let's go back to camp office. I've got no other beverages in here apart from my extremely sugary, sickly sugary grape soda. So I'm going to have some of that because I am coughing. I don't like how this swings above your head, by the way, outside the dam. It's always sort of made me feel a bit weirded out. Because my little fridge is... Tiny fridge is empty right now because the drinks are all in the main fridge. I need to restock. I hear the box. I hear the barking as I walk through winter snow, heading down the railway line.
Anything.
Where I'll go, I do not know. Yes, I do. I was listening to that earlier today. It's one of my favorites. I think I've done it on one of my music streams. I can't remember. Druid might remember. Have I done Kathy's song, Druid? I can't remember. It's very peaceful around here. Sing songs I can't believe. I love that song. You don't want to sort puzzle pieces. Do they need to like? You trying to sort them into like similar colors and stuff so you can do the puzzle? Is it a really big puzzle? It's the second to worst part of puzzling. Dun, what is your second to worst part of puzzling? Dun does a lot of puzzles. I haven't done a puzzle in a long time. They're quite meditative though, I think. Unless you get one of those ones where all the tiles look the same, and then it's just stressful. We used to have one going, in my last work, we used to have one in the staff room. Anyone could just go when they're on the break or whatever, just go and do a little bit of puzzle, and it was quite fun. Always 1,000. Dave's sister, who has an intellectual disability, she's really into puzzles. We buy her puzzles every year. She'll do puzzles for ages. I think her max is probably 1,000 though. Takes her quite a while, but she really enjoys doing them with her mum and just plodding along at them. Alright, we're taking the scenic route, seeing we're getting very breezy. Just pour through the box like a monster. Love it. The done way of organising. That's a sanity. Oh my god, my sister's boyfriend gave Ewan a shitload of Lego, right? Some of them are in boxes and haven't been touched. Some of them have been opened and built and then put back in the box. And he wants to build everything. But he obviously can't really cope with building everything. So I've built him so far like a fire truck with a trailer, or a big truck with a trailer. But he also, he found this Minecraft set that Simon had given him, and I was just like, oh god, I don't even want to start with this nonsense. But he has so much Lego now, so I will be undoubtedly building Lego tomorrow. Which is totally fine. It's just, yeah. He's getting better at reading the diagrams and figuring out what to do sometimes himself. But I'd love for him to learn that skill. Look at me almost triple down. Not loving this. Not loving this at all. As soon as we get to camp office, we'll be fine. It's fun, but it's also... yeah. Oh, that, yeah, a Klimt painting would probably be quite a nightmare on puzzle, yes. I'm going to drink one of my birch. I'm just going to stave a few, like some of the worst of this damage. You come up with silly designs? Nice! We haven't done a lot of free building yet. It's more following instructions and stuff, but... Did you just resub for a year in a row? At once? B, thank you, my friend. A year at once? I used to resub to Dun and you for 6 months at a time, but a year is bonkers. Or is that just showing your current tenure? I can't remember. Anyway, it looked like you paid for a year in advance. Yay! I look forward to seeing those Martian. Alright, Astrid, don't die. Just get to camp office so we can go to bed, okay? We're at 200 days, I'm sure. But we will, or we might be in the morning, actually, at 200 days.
I could eat a horse.
I know.
Saying a lot 'cause I love
It shed
horses.
you buzz. Fair enough. I fed the beast. Almost there, Astrid, okay? Almost there. We just decided to take the shortcut, but it's very windy. Because the game hates me. Wish you could turn off the wind. Can we turn off the wind? Can I have a custom game where I just turn off the wind? Because that would make this way more fun sometimes. I'm about to be doubled down. I don't like being doubled down.
So tired.
Oh, Superman. Nice. Walking backwards into the wind is better. Yes, it is faster. But the wind is also dying down now, so I think it's a little bit hard to tell. And I clipped the wind request for Raph. Oh my god. Just allow... They did say they were going to make the custom settings really way more, like, incremental. So if they could make it so that I could just turn the wind off, that'd be fun. It does seem faster. Yeah. I suppose because it looks at the angle that you're facing. And when you go a different angle, you're always faster. Oh my god. I don't like this. Here you go, Astrid. Can you see home? I can see home, okay? We'll be fine. There's a meat outside the door, I'm pretty sure.
Horse.
Gonna be in my head now. Earlier, I had the Sound of Music in my head, so, you know, it's been mixing it up today. He needs a ticketing system. Submit a ticket to the Bash Robe testing system. Let us program. Oh, yeah. Programming your own challenges, that's fun. I don't want you to work either. Oh, I didn't see a lamers. What? I didn't see a lamers comment. Where? Oh my god. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. I missed it. The chat moved too quickly, probably. My god, Astrid, move your butt. I'm gonna need to go fish because the scurvy is gonna be a problem
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
tomorrow. Oh, we're only at 5%. This cabin fever's gone, thank God for that, because I am not dealing with taking her outside right now. Right, I just want to get to that 200, so we're going to go upstairs and rest a little bit. We're almost at bedtime. Oh yeah, I forgot I moved this around. There's my lantern, and there's the skillets. I didn't take either of those things with me. Excuse me. Need a stack of papers. Oh, it's full. My bad. That's the Spelunker's lantern. It's very cool. Deep breaths, Astrid. You're fine. Take the big teas with us, and let's put the little teas away. Yeah, what's some spare clothes? Oh yeah, we probably don't need to wear our ear wrap because we're swapping between this and this at the moment. Let's put our ear wrap away. A hacksaw, which is good to know. I have a gazillion torches. Cured deer hide. It is a really good lantern. It just shoots out more light. This is my camp office at the moment. I'm planning to go get the woodworking tools because I don't have them and build some stuff. I've just put extra like ptarmigan down and hats on this shelf, apparently. All right. Miss Astrid, are you excited about living for 200 days? Because we're about to hit it. We're going to check our clothing. Check our... We're at 80. That's cool. Check our tools. Let's harvest this. I've got a gazillion million torches. Oh, I've got 17. I've got a core. Stop complaining. Right. Drop the normal lantern because we're going to take spelunkers with us when we go out and about. Yeah, more light, less fuel. It's great. 11 birch saplings. I love when I just over-prepare. I'm just going to get it now because I'm going to forget otherwise. And the skillet as well.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hush. Keep it down now. Voice is scary. Right. I know I make that joke all the damn time, but still. Let's put away some of these torches. She'll complain less. She can carry 45 kilos, so she just needs a big sleep. How's our tools doing? 89 and 90. Okay, we don't even need to do that. Clothing's good. Alright, she doesn't need to do anything else, so let's just do... Well, we'll do a full 10. That's fine. 3.5 hour stream. It's longer than I thought I was going to go today. But it's been really fun. It's been great to be back. Thank you for putting up with me being gone last week. Or this week that's just gone, I guess. 199, 19 hours and 29 minutes. Let's sleep a bit. We can do it, Astrid. I believe in you. We can see that 200. Right. I think it's like not dawn, but just after. So I might make, as soon as we've got light, I'll go make an arrow with my broken one. Oh, my decorations. Where are we going to put our decorations, kids? So we have a bear picture. I might put them up here by the dining area. Got a bear picture. We've got a picture of, I think, mountaineers. Oh, actually, it might be bricklayers. That looks way more like bricklayers than mountaineers. We'll put that there. We've got a jetty with boats. It looks like coastal highway. And then we have the phone. You know, in case someone tries to call me. What is phone? Who is phone? There we go. It's another kilo I've got rid of. This is such a busy location too. Let's make... Have I got red tools here? I thought I did. It doesn't matter. We can just do it the slow way. Arrow. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Have we done it? 200 days! Woohoo! I don't have any fun sound effects or anything.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Don. 200 biddies for 200 days. Thank you very much. I have some silly sounds, but I don't know what they are. Should we push our silly sounds buttons in celebration? Oh, they don't work.
Shut up, Coro.
That one does. Don't know why the done button doesn't work. Oh, I remember what the bird button is.
Sassy.
Sassy. A sound of typing. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm always typing, I suppose. I think I used to press it when I was writing notes. I don't know what parlites. Oh, it might be a merchandise button. Oh, I had a like a celebration song. Oh, that one doesn't work. The X-Files button, I think, takes me to a whole X-Files scene, doesn't it? Yeah. With no camera for some reason. Because that was for X-Files Fun Facts. And then what's this other one? I think the theme tune will just keep going, by the way. Oh, no, there we go. And then this one. What kind of fuckery is this? Anyway. On that note, well done, Astrid. Well done, me. 200 days. Let's make sure we do a little save with the... Oh, you guys aren't seeing it because for some reason it's not seeing the game yet. All I did was do a safe house. Pressed Y twice. Thank you, friends. I don't know why it's not showing you the game. Exactly. What kind of fuckery is this? Anyway, the game is saved. So let's just go to the chat screen. And let's find someone to raid. And I will put... I'll quit. Thank you, friends. That's a nice milestone. I'm very pleased with that. Let's put the music back on and let's look at our raid options. Assuming Drax is on. Drax was in here earlier. He usually says hi to me before he streams. Let's have a look and see. Lots of cams. A couple of people who are ending. Oh yeah, Drax is chatting. He's doing Vintage Story. Dutchie's playing The Witcher 3. I don't know what that is. I don't really know The Witcher. Throw a coin for your Witcher. That's all I remember. The otters. The wolves. And I think that's it. Yeah. Night, friends. Let's raid Drax. Don't have to stick around, but it is lovely if you do. I appreciate it. Let's send 44 people to Drax's stream. And thank you very much to Dunn for the biddies. B for the resub. Done for the sub for Stimpinski. Done for the sub for Mrs. Spooky Pants. Done for the resub for 3 years. AV for the resub. Redirect, I think it is, who followed earlier. Troop for the resub. And Deadpool for the big raid literally 2 minutes after I started. On Troop. Hey, Troop. I'll see you guys not on Tuesday, probably Wednesday, because I've got a stupid work dinner on Tuesday night. No, actually, that finishes at like 7:45 or 8 o'clock. I will be on Tuesday night. Just late. Probably 8:30ish. Okay, love you, bye. Take care, bye.